All right, welcome to the channel. We are going to be running our at state Dynasty rebuild and see how we can do. We're going to be here for probably 5 to 8 years to see how long it takes. We're going to try to take them from a 2-star school all the way up to a 5-star. If you are watching this in the future, this is a live stream. We'll be trying to live stream this a few times until then. I'm going to try to do one season per live stream. We may go a little crazy, do 2 seasons today for this first one, but we'll have to wait and see. This is the first time I'm streaming consistently. I streamed way back 5 months ago at the beginning of the game, but we have had a ton of growth on the channel since then. So this is a big task here as we start this one. But I'm honestly ignorant to App State. I haven't really played them in any offline Dynasty yet. I really haven't even looked at any of their roster stuff. I don't really know what they're doing. They have an offensive scheme of pistol. They're the 3-3-5 tight on defense. We'll probably rock with that defensive scheme, and we'll probably rock with their offensive scheme for the first season, and then we'll go from there. We may switch it up if we get a scrambling quarterback. I do like Kansas State's playbook, so we may go with that down the road. We'll have to wait and see. So we're going to get into this. We'll set up our settings here, the very first thing. Because we do like to play realistic on this channel, just for realism's sake. It's just, I feel like it plays better as a game if you try to do that. So we'll set up our settings. If you want to check or use it in your own Dynasty, we do have a settings or a slider set video up on the YouTube channel. Again, if you're looking at this in the future, it's there. It's also on TikTok if you're on TikTok as well. So do that at your leisure, wherever you view or want to view. So we'll go ahead and rock into this. Oh Lord, we still have the settings on. We're going to create our own coach. I love going tactician. That's my preferred archetype. We'll probably just go with, I don't even know, we're just going to do James McCoy, just off the top of the head. We can do Colt McCoy coming back to coach in college, but he didn't play at App State. I probably should have looked up a former App State player, if we're going to be honest. But we didn't do that beforehand, so we'll just rock with it for now. James McCoy, we're going to rock with the offense and defensive playbook already. We're just going to randomly select our alma mater. We're gonna be from Akron. I'll also like to randomly select our pipeline. I don't really. Oh shoot. Well, change A first. We'll randomly select it again. I could go back to Akron, but it doesn't really matter. I think it only really adds some voice lines for the commentators when you coach at your alma mater. So we got Southwest Texas, so that's good. Texas is a good pipeline. We're gonna rock with this. I do turn these. No, I don't turn these up. I used to turn them up. I don't turn them up anymore. I think it plays a little better without it. We're just gonna rock with a generic old guy. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy on this one. So looking at the history here, App State has had some decent years. They did join. I thought they didn't join the FBS until recently. Let me look that up before we get in to it. I'm just curious. App State FBS, what year? What a year. When did App State go to FBS? 2014. Okay, so they have before that. Interesting. Most schools don't have their before seasons, but so App State has been historically actually pretty good. They had a 14-1 season back in 2006. I'm assuming they won the FCS championship that season. They consistently went 4 years in a row with the SB or Sunbelt championship. I didn't realize that. It's actually kind of crazy. So I guess this is more of a rebuild than I thought it would be, because they actually had some decent years. They were Camellia Bowl winners as well. New Orleans Rate Line Carriers Bowl winners for 3 years running, all the way to 2020. But after 2020, they've had kind of fallen off. They just did fire their coach. I think he coached the previous 5 seasons. So I think from 2020 on, he coached them, but he was just fired. Was that 2 weeks ago? It was very recently, but he just did he just got canned. I thought about doing this, simming their season fully and then just recruiting along the way, but I think we're just going to head to rock with it from this season, see if we can turn it around. So they went 9-5 last year, went with a Cure Bowl, and actually won that 6-6 in the season before. So hopefully we can recreate a good season this year. I'm not really sure they schedule. I know they play Clemson. That's about the only team I know they do play the first season, just because they are Carolina mates. But let's go ahead and take a look at the depth chart together, because I genuinely have not looked at this. So Joey Aguilar, I have heard of him, but I didn't know he was their best player, or best quarterback. Actually, let's look at their whole roster so I can get an idea of who the best players are overall. So their best player is a wide receiver, Caden Robinson. He's a senior. Looks like we're going to have a handful of seniors, but our best young guy is going to be our running back, 82 overall, Kanye Roberts. 90 speed, doesn't have any badges, so that's not the best, but he is going to be good. 6 foot, elusive back, so he's going to have some height. Speeds at 90, acceleration at 93, so not terrible all the way around. And then Joey Aguilar is our 4th best player. But Eli Wilson, tight end, we're going to be using him a lot. I love a good tight end, so that's going to be huge for us. And Caden Robinson, our star player on offense, senior out of Asheville, North Carolina, does have 3 mental abilities, all silver. Does have 3 physical abilities as well. He's redshirted, so we won't even be able to redshirt him, which I wouldn't do that anyways, but some people may choose to. So we will be rocking it here. Just keeping our best defensive player is going to be Ethan Johnson. He's got ball hawk ability, so not too terrible. Our kicker is actually really good, ironically enough. He's a senior, so we only have 1 year of him. Number 99, mega leg, chip shot, and field flip, so that's very good for that. So hopefully we won't be missing a lot of kicks down the road when we need them. But next year we'll have Billy Wiles. He does have a deal breaker of playing time. He's A- right now, so hopefully he can keep that up so we don't have to lose a decent guy to fill in next year. But then we're probably going to definitely have to recruit somebody, because we have Matthew Wilson, the freshman. He's only 63 overall, and I want to assume he doesn't have that great of development. No, normal, so he's not going to develop that well. So we're definitely going to need to bring in a guy there, but we'll have to wait and see when we get to that recruiting board here in a moment. So next up we have halfbacks or running backs, whatever you want to call them. And like I said, Kanye Roberts is going to be here. He does have a deal breaker as well, which is playing style. So we're going to look to give him the ball a ton this season. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt, but we're going to give him the ball a ton. Then back of him is going to be Mikael Haywood. He would transfer out probably after the season anyway because of playing time, but it doesn't matter because he will be with us before he graduates. And then outside of that, we have Anderson Castle, who's going to be a power back. I love a good power back as well, similar to tight ends. He's got the same overall as Haywood, so we may look to play him more this first season so he can develop just a hair more than he would if he sat behind Haywood. Since we're already losing Haywood next year, there's no real point to play him. You know, some people may want to play the older upperclassmen, but honestly, in this specific aspect, I think we need to play the best player, and it may just be Castle, especially going into next season. Then we have a couple more guys, another senior, so we have a handful of seniors that we'll have to replace. It may not be the best players, but they definitely need to be replaced just for roster spot purposes. And we have a ton of wide receivers. Most notable is going to be that Caden Robinson we mentioned earlier. We have Christian Horn, who has he has 1 physical double dip bronze. An 80 overall, does have some 90 speed. Not really anybody too killer on the speed department, all 90 or below. Then we have Mekhi Jackson, the junior, so he'll be our next man up next season. Does have a deal breaker, coach proceeds, so we're barely outclassing that at B when he needs a B-. But looking here, we have Dalton Stroman. He'll be our number 2 guy, it looks like. Oh, maybe Fowles. Fowles will probably be our number 2 guy. He may honestly jump up to number 1, looking at his dev trait. Impact. So he may get the boost just because you don't develop that much between junior and senior years. But we'll have to wait and see when that comes around. Give me a moment here. All right. So what is our wide receiver room looking like? Tight end, again, we have Eli Wilson, going to use him a ton this season. Next up is going to be David Larkins, a couple other guys. Sure. Oh, David Larkins actually has 3 badges, balance, sure hands, and wear down. So that's going to be good, hopefully, for us next year. Left tackle's not the greatest. He is a junior, so we'll have him another year. Left guard does not bat 76, which he's a sophomore, though, so hopefully he probably won't go to the league this year. Center is, oh my goodness, we have 5 centers, first of all. Secondly, our best one's an 80 or 70 overall, so that's not good at all. Sweat or Sweet? I think it's Sweat. He's a 1-star. He's our second guy up. Doesn't have really good development either. Right guard's not great. Right tackle's not great. We do have another guy there in the backup spot. Left end's not crazy. Right end's not crazy. So our defense is not looking too hot None of these guys. So we do have our first 80 overall guy, Nate Johnson, a sophomore. So that's really, really crucial. So he should be good. Impact dev as well. So we should get a lot of benefit out of him going forward as well. Middle linebacker, we have a ton of guys. Nobody really of note. Nobody with badges. Nobody doing anything crazy. Right outside linebacker, not great either. Our best guy on defense is going to be Ethan Johnson, like I mentioned earlier. 81 overall. Does have 88 speed. Backing him up is going to be Seth Robertson, so he'll be playing a lot as well. He has 92 speed. Not as good overall in general, but he still will give us definitely some benefit out there. And then Trayton Allen Yo, I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. He's probably going to be running in that slot defender, slot cornerback position. Not the greatest speed. You would probably want a little bit more just to keep up with those speedy slot receivers. But we'll have to work with what we'll work with. And then free safety, we have a ton of guys. So it feels like they have a ton of guys in positions they really don't need to. Like cornerback, I would like another 1 or 2 guys. Free safety, you could really just run with 3 people most of the time. Some of them can slot into slot quarterback and stuff as well. You could also move them down if you prefer that way. 2 freshmen for the future, not really too crazy. And then strong safety as well, not anything too crazy there. Do have house call on Jordan Favors, so that's decent. Freshman's not crazy as well. Nothing crazy. I wish they would show their dev trait, like in the right next to their hometown or something, so you just didn't have to go in every single time to look at it. Would be nice. And then our kicker is good. Punter is all right, but he is a sophomore. We do have a backup kicker for next season. He has 1 badge, but we'll probably look to, I don't know, if we have the space, we may bring in a guy recruiting, but that'll be coming down the road. All right, we're going to jump in. Actually, let's look at our schedule first, and then we'll jump in and do the recruiting, and then we'll get into this thing and start playing some games. So custom schedules. Start off with FCS Midwest, which, you know, back at the launch of the game, just a demonic team. They would put up 50 on you and then keep you below 10, which was an insane thing. It was wild. They definitely nerfed them. Clemson is going to be our second game this season. They got absolutely torched. Clemson got their head kicked in that first game versus Georgia and took all their frustration out of App State afterwards. So hopefully we can correct that in this one. Probably not, but we'll see. East Carolina following up. South Alabama go to or at home versus Liberty. This is a Sun Belt game, but it's not a conference Sun Belt game. Interesting. Or no, they're in the Conference USA. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. So they had a good season, 12-0. I don't know why it says that. So that's 2 years ago. They were 12-0 last year. I don't know why that schedule's wrong or that record's wrong. And then we go to Marshall, which is I'm surprised it's not a rivalry. They're very close in terms of travel distance. But then we have our only rivalry, which is going to be Georgia Southern at the end of the year. It's going to be on the road. So it'll be an interesting season for sure. I'm not sure who their other rivals are. We'll have to take a gander at that. But not now, because we're going to get into recruiting. And we're going to look at our recruiting board. First thing to do is always look at team lead. So yeah, we're going to need a quarterback. We're going to need a running back. I always like to get a fullback, just in case you ever run an I formation, get a good blocker in there, because they'll put in your running back there, and it's just like they're not the best blockers. Tight ends kind of work sometimes, but I always like it in the fullback just to have one on the roster. And then we'll have a couple linemen to fill in. I'm probably going to get 1 lineman for each position just to improve the guys a little bit, just because right now it's kind of just mediocre at best, especially since most of them are juniors and they're around upper 70s, 76, 78. And we're definitely going to need some better blocking than that if we're going to make a run for the title in the next 5 or 6 years. Then moving on to the defensive side, basically 1 per position except for middle linebacker. I don't know how in the world we need, I guess we are losing 3 free safeties, but I still feel like 3 free safeties is fine. But the game wants 4, because we're running the 3-3-5 tight, because I definitely don't need that for 4-2-5 or 3-3-5, just regular. So getting recruiting here, I will go off the top and say that we're probably not going to recruit that many 5-stars all out of the gate. I don't know why this isn't loading. We only have 1 guy top interest, and that is the 4-star max choice. The quarterback lefty scrambler out of North Carolina. So he's hopefully going to stay home. Looking at the other teams we have to compete with, it's going to be Louisville Army, East Carolina, and then Navy. So he's going to be a military board possibly. Hopefully we can steal him away. Hopefully if he auto commits, we're already going to put him on the board. If he auto commits out of this, it's going to be insane. That would actually be wild. We'll put it back up. We probably get, yeah, the athlete, Benjamin Brudgman. It's a long name for sure. We could go with Al Madden. We'll probably put 3 quarterbacks on just to start us off. Zach Talib, a receiving back. Looking like he's going to stay in the Carolinas as well. We'll put the JUCO Glenn Schneider on there as well. 675 rank. That doesn't necessarily off the top tell you they're good players, but it does insinuate they're a little better than most. And then we're going to go down here and try to grab Reggie Atwell as well. He's a receiving back, so your receiving backs are going to be a little faster typically is what I found than your elusive backs, which in a roundabout way makes sense, but I don't necessarily like it, but I didn't make the game. So we'll try to grab him as well. Again, 463 on the rank. Not going to be 100% what should schedule. Michigan. Oh man, that was probably the first true upset that I remember, Mich. Like I don't remember much from back then. I was fairly young. I think that was what, 2007 that happened. Pre 2009, I know for sure, but that was the most insane thing. Just the fact that they got upset. It was a baffling time, and it was like the first, not really first televised, but like first just like thing you could just routinely see growing up, and it was like one of the coolest things. Probably one of the reasons why I like football so much now. I didn't love football that much when I was young. I was more of a basketball kid, but as I got into college and kind of was around football more from a, being at school and stuff like that, definitely was one of the things I remember the most about back then was that upset. I will probably try to schedule him, not this season, because I do like leaving the seasons, the schedules for the first 2 seasons the same, just because those are realistic as can be. But definitely probably year 3, we'll get you that Michigan reschedule and see if we can pull that upset off. We don't need a receiver, but I always like to bring in at least one guy per class per position, just because sometimes the classes on this game are crazy. And you'll have like 7 seniors and like 3 freshmen. It's just like, okay, we're just not going to have anybody the rest of the year or like the rest of the time. It's just like insane. So I always like to bring in one just so you can have somebody changing out new faces every season. We'll probably just run with this guy. He's 7th interest, 1120. He's a 3-star, probably the best 3-star that is on the board currently. Ooh, Walt Quincy, a 4-star tight end. And I tell you, I love tight ends. I absolutely love a good tight end. 6'3" blocking. Not Clemson's on there and Duke's on there. Not too hard for Duke, but Clemson is definitely going to be a task to try to overtake. We'll put on Dean Falk as well. Probably not going to put as much into him as we are going to put on a Walt Quincy, just because we are number 4 on Quincy's board and we're number 9 on Falk. Again, we don't need a tight end either per the game, but again, I like recruiting at least 1 per class, maybe more, for different positions like cornerback and stuff like that, wide receiver. Looking here, right tackle. I wish they would either let you group it up, like when you go to team needs. I wish you would group it up offensive tackles rather than left tackle and right tackle, just because it always trips me out. And I don't know why it resets every single time you go to team needs. Just the little things, man. Just little things irritate you sometimes. Frederick Ramsauer, heck of a name. I'm probably just gonna put a bunch of 3-stars. Honestly, on the list. We'll scout them and then go back. And then another 4-star Demetrius Eckert out of Bowdoin, Georgia. Probably going to go to Georgia. I'm looking at this. 6'1", 313. Not the tallest guy, but hopefully with that low frame, he's going to be able to just block anybody that comes at him. We'll put him on the board. We are 8th. He's not going to be our golden ticket. We're not going to use him probably. He probably won't even come to us. But we'll definitely just put him on there in case, the big schools just overlook him. He was kind of short. And then another 4-star, another alignment position, Zach Thorne. 6'1", 296. A bunch of shorter guys. Typically you get some 6'4" to 6. I've had some guys come in at 6'8" on the line, which is, I feel like, a little too tall. Because the quarterbacks aren't that tall, and I just feel like they throw it into the head all the time. But regardless, and see, you get some more 6'4" guys here. We don't really need a center, but again, well, no, we do need a center. Our centers suck this year. So we're going to have 20 people on an offense. So I'm about to take a couple off when we get through this. 4-star down here, he's not interested in us, so we're probably not going to even look at him. We'll just ignore him. Yeah, I agree. The pipeline in North Carolina is, I would say it's top 6. I think the type pipeline's definitely top 6 because I mean, you obviously got Florida, Texas, California. That's your top 3. You know, whichever way you want to cut it and what position you're looking at. But when you're looking outside of that, like tier 2, I mean, you got Ohio. They have some good recruits. New York can be good here and there, and especially where they grouped some of the. I guess okay. I'm saying top like states. I know the recruiting pipelines are built a little different, so North Carolina would be top 10 in that instance. So like you got East Texas, North Texas, and West Texas, I think. So those would be like top 3, and then North, South, and Central Florida. I'm sure you're understanding what I'm saying, but like in terms of states wise, yeah, North Carolina's really good. I like Tidewater a lot as well. I think that's a good one just because you get the Virginia, Maryland. Maryland always has some good guys. I think those are definitely underrated. North Carolina and Tidewater for sure. South Carolina I don't feel as good as North Carolina, but North Carolina definitely has some good guys come out of it year in and year out. I mean, most of the guys that we got here, I mean, like this guy right here, he's a 2-star, but you know what I'm saying. A couple of the guys are 4-stars that are good. You don't see many 5-stars, but honestly, 4-stars that have a decent development grade are as good as a 5-star with the normal. Like it's about the same. Year 3, they're going to be about the same. And honestly, when you're playing with good players, you really want badges more than anything. And I've ironically found, like through just like forcing myself to recruit 2-stars and 1-stars, 2-stars will have more badges than 3-stars will. It's the most insane thing. But like I've been like in my offline dynasties, I put recruiting limits on myself where I have to recruit a certain amount of 2-stars per star grade. And I've been recruiting them, and I've scouted them basically all the way. And I swear 2-stars will have like 2 to 3 badges, and 3-stars will have maybe 1 every blue moon. It's actually kind of wild. Also, teams go after 2-stars like crazy for whatever reason. Like I'll be recruiting a 2-star, and then out of nowhere it's like Clemson comes and it's just like jumps to the first place. I'm like, why are you recruiting a 2-star right now? It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I digress. Back to the recruiting board. We probably need to pick up at least 2 of these guys. Probably gonna put these 2 guys on as well. I'm probably gonna keep our defense just a hair less people on the board. I feel like defensive guys are probably a little bit easier to pull in. Yeah, well, yeah, 6'6", 2-star wide receiver with 95. So yeah, that's the type of stuff you just get. Like it's so. I don't know if EA just didn't look at it because they did like. It's just more common for you to go to 3-stars just because there's a ton of them and they always just seem like to want to come to you. But I swear you can find some really, really, really good 2-stars in there. I haven't really looked at 1-stars that much, but 2-stars are low-key slept on. Like especially if you're a small school, you typically don't have to fight for them unless there's that weird case where like a big school just randomly comes in out of nowhere. But by the time you're typically so far ahead because somebody really looks at them outside of you and maybe another small school. Looking outside linebackers, going to definitely try to pick up 2 here. We'll probably only put 2 on the board. We'll put Slade on the board as well just because he's 3rd on interest. Man, that's the one thing. I wish there was a little bit more disparity or a little bit more consistency in getting some good guys on the interest level off the bat. Don't need a middle linebacker. We are going to skip them. I'm not going to bring in one this year. You got to play a little better. Or not got to play a little better. Got to give and take. Only have 8 spots left available. But another 4-star, John Fink. The zone tendency. He's out of Asheville, so local playing style. Dang, I wish his deal breaker was local. We will have to compete with some good teams. Holy shit. South Carolina, Florida State, not Virginia, Georgia. We'll put on the board regardless. Put in Bernie All, Jamerson Asher. Yeah, we'll put in Asher. And again, probably by week 2, we'll probably at least take 10 to 15 of these guys off just because we're, getting in our overheads. Yeah. There's benefit to looking up the OC and DC for the pipelines. I think when the game first released, it actually upgrades your pipeline in the game. But I think they updated it because I was gonna make a video about be strategic, but by the time I got around to making it when the release, they had updated it, so it doesn't like give it to you straight up, but I think you do get like a 1-tier boost benefit for each pipeline. So that's definitely a good strategy. When I'm making a coach, I just randomly select it, and then honestly when I'm hiring offensive and defense coordinators, I don't really think about that. Probably something I should have considered. But looking at free safeties, LaShawn. We're going to do the Sean? Probably. Just to get him on the board. We don't need strong safeties. Probably will at least try to get Teague in. See if we can get him in. Kicker. We'll put a kicker on the board just to at least have one. Nah, we're going to put this guy. He's a third interest, so we don't have to fight as much. Don't need a punter. What position do we need? Do we want to add? Probably defensive end for sure. Ooh. Tyler Locke has Clemson in their 4 spot, but 4 G5 teams ahead of him. Might have to do it. Might have to do it. All right. And then we do the lovely strat. Just offer everybody a scholarship. Just down the list. Oh, we didn't get choice to automatically commit to us. That would have been an insane get if we would have got him off the bat. Oh, man. Couldn't get that lucky. Could not get that lucky. I thought about always like increasing the likelihood of getting it, but you honestly, it's ironic how many times you'll just get somebody just without that ability in the CEO's branch. I think I get, when I have a ton of people in first, so like this one it doesn't really matter because they're not in first, but when you have a ton of people in first, I probably get like 1 or 2 a season just automatically commit. It's actually, I feel like that's kind of broken, but it is what it is. This is definitely the slowest part out of any dynasty. Oh, we forgot this guy. Back up to the top. There just needs to be an offer all button to scholarships. That would actually be such a blessing. All right. 400 hours left. Let's go see. I want to go see who our coaches are. We'll do our coaches ability in a minute. Okay, so he's got some recruiting. All right, so it's going to be easier to scout all of our offensive players, but only our offensive players. All right, so we're definitely just going to recruit a bunch, or sorry, I keep saying recruit. Scout a bunch of guys on the offense. It'll be easier. I don't typically like scouting 4-star players just because there's never a point, because they're already, especially when I'm a small school, it just makes more sense to scout 3-star players just so you can differentiate a little better. Oh no, he's not a gym, but he does have 3 badges, and again, gyms aren't the end all be all, as we know. 4 badges, so Talib might be the guy we go for. He is a receiving back. I thought I added the power back, but I guess I didn't. Not gonna recruit. Not gonna scout him. We'll scout some Manny Tisdale. Oh, oof. 1 badge, no gem. Yeah, Sim is a little weird. It definitely, I don't know. I'm not gonna say SMU's probably SMU is definitely better than Syracuse in the game at least, but I don't know. It's just so odd. Like playbooks play a big difference in simming and sim logic, like a ton. So it could be that unless you use the same one. But playbooks make a huge difference when you're simming. It's just like night and day. If you use like a good sim one, you'll win so many games compared. But it's just honestly, you just gotta get lucky. I mean, there's been seasons where I'll sim, like when I'm trying to get content for, ooh, Ekwonu with the gold or platinum clear headed and a diamond. Yikes, might have to go for him. But there's times where I'm like simming for content and I'll be like UK or somebody just to get like content, like videos recorded and stuff like that. And you'll go like something crazy, like, I don't even know how to, like I'll go like 6-6 one year, but then I'll redo it because I need to get something else, and I'll sim again with them, and I'll go like 10-2 the same season. Like I've done it multiple times where I'm just like UK just so I can get like content for different things like settings and stuff like that. Or like I was recording one where I was looking at like how the motivator branch affected players, like if the XP was like you got more XP or whatever. And there was like years I would go like 4-8 with Kentucky, I would end it and come back because I was tracking like the same 2 players like through multiple seasons, and I would see them again with Kentucky, and they'd go like 10-2 the next season, and then they go like 6-6, and they go 8-4, and it's just like bounced so much, and it's just like I just don't understand how it's that crazy, it's like consistently that crazy. It's so wild. And we got 40 hours left. I'm not gonna be able to scout anybody for real. I'm just gonna go ahead and scout Choice. I just want to see what he's like. All right, no Jim. 92 throw power, speed's only 82. And something I've also noticed is that the scrambling QBs got nerfed, but you can have an improviser who's going to be at like, he'll be at like 70 speed, or not 70, he'll be like a 90 speed. And it's like, why in the world is the improviser at 90 speed and the scrambling quarterback's at 82? I just don't understand. But anyways, 3 badges on him. I mean, we're definitely going to put a ton of hours into him. We are number 1 on his board. He's the only guy we have number 1 in the prospect list. So we're definitely going to go for him. Keep him home. Strengthen the QB room, but we'll definitely see. So I'm going to upgrade this skills. I'm going to change the settings, and then I think we'll be ready to rock. I always like going with pass block. I think the offensive line is probably the most OP out of all these 8, and then defensive is good. I like the linebackers for coverage. Same thing with the DBs, but everything else in the DBs is kind of pointless. The first 2 are definitely pointless. The last 2 are good. This one's good on all of them. I think they all improve everything. Like, it improves every single position, or every single thing that it improves is a good thing. Whereas like the DBs get like a spin move increase, and I'm like, why do they get a spin move increase? Like, how often are they spinning? Like, I would rather have them get like block shed or something. Like, I don't get it. I just don't understand. Input, just slide. I think I have this on Heisman. Am I tripping? Yeah, we're gonna play 8 minutes as well. 20-second run off the clock. I'm not sure how that'll go. Again, I don't typically sim. I typically play 10, and I typically play 10 minutes with what, run down to 10 or 12 or something like that. But I've been, for this one at least, I want to play 8 with the sim on, and I'm gonna play with what, 20-second runoff. I gotta find. I deleted the. I've changed the settings a hair, which I probably need to make a new video, but I only changed it a little bit. I didn't really want to make a whole new video for it, but I digress. Turn that up to 45, up to 80. I got way over my head. I thought pass blocking we could turn down, but I was joked. I was getting ran through after I changed that. Just like they wouldn't even touch them. So that one's good. 25. Turn theirs up to 70 as well. You gotta give some love to the AI. You can't just do it all yourself if you want to try to play realistic. 35. Turn that down to 35. Run blocking's so OP in this game. You have to turn that down if you want some decent running stats. Or you're just gonna run all over the place. 25. Pass coverage 60. I think I turned pass coverage up to 25. It's just not in this photo. Field goal power, accuracy, all the same. And this is a big one right here. Turn this boy down to 60. I have it on 70, but they were getting way too hard. And then fatigue going up to 75. And turn your auto subs down. That will have your player subbing in out like crazy, which is good for certain positions like running back. I would prefer to have running back subbing in every couple plays. Sometimes it doesn't work just because people get injured and the timeouts and stuff mess with it. And everything else is the same. But then, and then also they don't do auto subs until the regular season. I don't understand it, but I don't understand. Let's see. Do we have anybody? Oh, Texas State got a ton of boys on there. Ooh, oh yeah, baby, Michael Hughes. Michael Hughes in the cut. The kicker to what? I don't even know what it is. The kicker to beat all kickers. Michael Hughes, Caden Robinson. Number, what, wide receiver 5? Because there's 3 in the first one, 3 in the second one, so we're 5. All right. Put some respect on his name. Odds we have 1,000-yard receiver this year? Crazy. Probably not. Because passing is actually difficult with the sliders. Especially if your quarterback's not good. What is our quarterback speed, though? I didn't even check that. 81. So he can get out of the pocket for sure, but he's a field general, so he's not going to need any help. Like, that's what I'm saying. Field general 81, which, I mean, these guys were made, you know, beforehand. But still. But still. Shout out all y'all on TikTok watching. I know I'm not showing y'all much love, but you're in a different screen. It's kind of hard to manage, but I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all nonetheless. Oh, we're running an ad? Crazy. All right, all right. Oh, North Carolina State. Moving in on our boy. Bushman. Did we really try that hard? I don't remember. Probably not. We just offered him a scholarship. Kennesaw? Kennesaw State? What are we doing? Also, on TikTok, if you can hear me, let me know. The sound setting was so trippy. I don't really know that well. So if y'all can actually like hear me, let me know, because I would be preferred. Because I honestly genuinely can't. I couldn't test it out well. It was coming out my speakers. It was a whole rigmarole. But anywho. But I think the YouTube and the Twitch one are fine. I think. Let me know if they're not. Alright, this is where we get into the meat of things. Thorn. This is where you gotta make some decisions for sure. Probably not. I'm probably going to give up on him. It's just like there's no way with NC State and North Carolina both five pipeline. Darn, already taking people off the list. Also, they need to change this to gray, bro. I can't see how much I went up. I know it went up some, but look at that. Can y'all tell me? I can't even see that. I have to look at the stream, and it's kind of brighter over there, but I can't see anything. Let me see. The chat down. Oh no. This one, move that down a smidge so y'all can see. Alright, so I like going through it position by position. Alright, so we're committed in all the hours. I wish our coach had a little bit more recruiting so we can get it up to 60 hours. Could bite us in the butt. We'll have Thomas as a backup here. Brugman or Brugman, whatever how you pronounce it, he may be a backup just depending on if they just leave him as a scholarship offer, but we have one backup at least. I did say I was going to go for Talib. What was his speed? I didn't look at these guys, I just scouted him. 88 speed, not terrible. Definitely going to be beneficial if he has not many caps on it. 89 speed, but he is he has 4 badges. I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna rock with him. I go with 25. I know some people like pushing really hard for players, like really early, and I just kind of I like to spread it out, which is a little bit more realistic, anyways. 84 speed. Yikes! He could be a good tight end though. Not even gonna lie. He could be a sneaky good tight end, but I already have 2 tight ends on the board that are good. We may have to cut him off. We didn't recruit these guys. Oof. So Falk. Might have to cut Falk off. Mississippi State and South Carolina want him. Nobody really interested in our boy Quincy. Walt. Mr. Walt Quincy. So we're going to give him 25. I know Army is, but they don't have a pipeline tier boost like we do. We have tier 3. How many tackles do we need? 1. We really need 1. I'll have to upgrade both positions, but we'll just stick with 1 for now just to conserve some hours. Navy, tier 1. Again, I wish I could see how much we're going up. Just so I can see, kind of adjust. But I don't know. I got a sound notification, but I honestly, oh, join the team. Hello. I can't see that. What is that? This is the first stream, I gotta go through the whole. Is this one? Oh. Yes. I don't know where to put this. I'll put this right in the middle. Trial and error. Trial and error. Hey. Damn, we've already been live for 40 minutes. Actually, no, I turned it off, turned it back on. I don't think we've been live that long. Oh, we have been live for 40 minutes. Jeez Louise. Oh man. All right. We're not gonna comment about this name. That's funny. I think we'll go with Kafka, Pass Protector. Ooh, we do have Proximity to Home and Coach Prestige, both decent. We'll stick 25 hours on him. I think I'm gonna go with another guy. Probably one of these two. One Blount or Ekwonu. Who I want. Probably Ekwonu. He pipeline advantage over Navy. He's also power guy. What is this? Both power. I'm gonna rock with him. Oh, it does have that purple clear headed. That's huge. Alright, so those are two guys there. I want to pick up at least one of these guys, right? I don't really need, I mean, again, on linemen, since you have two positions, 6 is probably enough. In a perfect world, I'd like 8, but I think 6 is rocking. Oh, yeah, Decker is not coming home. He is not coming. Oh, he's in Georgia. He's going to stay in Georgia. Taking him off the list. Got to make tough decisions. Probably not gonna get Crosby either because ECU has a tier 4. We'll compete here with Bogu out of South Carolina. We're not gonna give him 25. I kind of want to see how Coastal plays him, and we'll move from there. And the North Carolina State's gonna get Brian. Not gonna go try with him. We'll add another couple guys. We have 3 spots open up now, so we can definitely add more that way. How many defensive ends do we need? Oh, we need 3. Probably 1 minimum, 2, 3 if we're going to be really good. We'll give him 10 hours since nobody else is looking at him currently. No, I don't have his... No. And then Coastal's going to be... It looks like Coastal's going to be a little bit of a villain this season. Because they are trying my patience, but they're trying a lot of guys we want. These are some big boys. He's not as big as I thought. 6'5", 275. Honestly, kind of skinny. Do we go for him? We didn't scout him, so I don't really... We have better... How is he an A+ on playing time, but he's a B? Explain that. Is it because he's a sophomore? Or a JUCO? Maybe? Maybe. Because he's definitely a worse player. I know they're both 3 stars, but... And they're both right in, so it's not like that's a thing. I don't know. I want to give one of these guys 25. But honestly, I don't know. He is a deal breaker. Proximity to home. I think I'm going to rock with him. I'm not going to give him 25, though. I'm going to conserve again. I want to see what Coastal does with them, and then we'll go from there. Oh, my goodness. And North Carolina State looks like they're going to be some a-holes. Yeah. Already taken 2 guys. But we'll go here. Offer him 25. I think we do. We do need 1, right? Oh, yeah, we definitely... Well, yeah, defensive tackle, you want at least 5 players. So we might have to go back and get another guy. But we'll rock with 25 for now. Outside backers. 3. Ooh, and then, yeah, Nate Johnson. So he'll be there for... He's a sophomore. Was he a red shirt? We do want to pick up 1 at least. Again, when you have 2 positions, I typically go with 3 each to give you 6, because you can flip them back and forth. If you have like 2 injuries, you still have technically 4 people that can play the position. And you have 2 people and then 2 backups. But I kind of want to go for him, just so we can try to screw over Coastal. But we'll put 10 here. Nah, we're not spending that much hours. We're gonna put 25 on him. I wish I had some more time to recruit. I probably should have gone through and just recruited everybody a little bit. Fink. Again, we're probably not going to get Fink. We do have a pipeline advantage on Louisville and Virginia, but South Carolina, we'll leave him on the board. I'm going to give him 50 and leave him on the board because they haven't increased that much, so he doesn't have a predisposition to go someplace. So when you see, at least this is how I assume it, when you see like one school jump a lot, like I think it was Georgia jumped a ton with a player, I feel like they have a predisposition with going there, or they just have like coaches that recruit them really well, so it's gonna be really difficult for you to do that. But like you can see here, we're all about the same increase, so it should be pretty pretty even. It should just be about how many hours you put in. So hopefully we can put in enough hours to really get around there. Yeah, 6 players. Losing 1. We're going to need to at least bring in 2 guys. We'll go for Asher. Just because we don't have to compete with anybody. But Clemson right behind is a little scary. A little scary. We'll put 25 in hand. We may come back and give him more hours just to give us a little bit more of a boost. Free safety again. North Carolina State coming in here ruining everything. Trying to ruin everything that we're building here in Eastern North Carolina and Appalachia. Miami of Ohio, not the other one. We'll put that there. Kicker. Give you 5 hours. Not really. We're not going to give you 5 hours. All right, running back to the top. We have 95 hours to spend. I feel like we have a good coverage of most people. I'm going to put 10 hours here just to give him a little bit of a boost, just in case we don't get choice. And we need 2 running backs this season. We do need 2 running backs. We have Roberts, though, and Castle next season. I'm not too worried about running back, so we'll just stick with 1 here on Talib. Fullback is good. We don't need a fullback, so I don't typically care too much about getting one of those. I would love to go for both these tight ends, but I'll probably just stick with Quincy and give him another 10 hours just to give him a little bit of a boost. Again, I feel like there's going to be a school coming out of nowhere and try to get him. Navy is going to recruit with us as well, so we'll give 10 hours here. I just want to kind of at least, if they do start getting ahead, they don't get ahead too much if they put 50 hours in them or whatever. I just would hate for them to jump us out of nowhere. Kafka, we're going to keep the same. We'll give him 25. We'll redo that. We can probably get 25 to 2 more players, or 50 to 1. We could go crazy and go 50 to 1. We have a 4-star that we're recruiting. Actually, I'm not going to 50 to 1. I'm going to probably do 25 and then keep the other one for adding. We have 3 spots open, so we'll go add. We'll take him off the board. So we have 4 spots open. Take him off the board. We have 5 spots open. Since he's our only defensive tackle right now, I'm going to put him up to 35. Actually, that's not what I want. We're going to put 25 on him, and then we're going to go pick up some guys. So we can pick up 3 guys and offer them scholarships in the same week. I always like to go no offers and just see. I also like to only do guys that I can target, like with the green dot on the left-hand side. What's his possession? Is he a tight end? It should give their position or their main position in parentheses. So he has no offers. 3-star middle linebacker. We don't need a middle linebacker, but I wouldn't hate it if we got one. Same thing here. Give us another option at defensive tackle. I have to go position by position because the athletes are screwing me. Can pick up another backup option for quarterback. I will say I do like the fact that they changed to where 4 and 5 stars automatically get scholarships right out the gate. 6'5", boys. Boys. We're just adding him into the board just because he's huge. Root runners aren't bad. A little bit underrated. I do say so myself. I'm going to put Devontae Edmonds on there because that's a hell of a name. One of a hell of a wide receiver name. Devontae Edmonds. That just sounds like a dude that can go to the pros, right? And if his name's the pro, like, sounds like he's going to be the pros, he's going to be in the pros. And then we probably need to go. I'll probably put this guy on there just to have a backup in case we don't get either of those 2-star tight ends. So offer him a scholarship. I'm going to go offer the 2 wide receivers a scholarship as well. And then that'll probably be the last thing we do in the preseason or week 0 recruiting. And they're also better than Tisdale too with no scholarships. Might be a good catch up. All right, week 0 out of the way. That took a lot longer than I thought. But it worked. We're here in week 2 now. All right, time to, oof. We're doing good with choice, baby. We're doing good with choice. We got a little bit more Yeah, we're proving a little bit better over at Louisville and Army, but Louisville did join the race. He wasn't in it last time, I don't think. Talib looking good. Fullback. Falk. We didn't put money, or we didn't put hours on him. Put money, honestly, though. Put money on him. Ekwonu is a big boost. Jump Navy there. Crosby. We went down to third, or we were in third. And then he looks like ECU is pushing hard with him. Oof. Fink. That's what I told you. So they don't have a predisposition to recruit him, or he doesn't want to go there or whatever. And we're looking like we're improving. We jumped everybody. We're in first place now with Fink, but we're going to keep pushing. So once he opens up, we're going to need those 40 hours so we can give him a visit. And we'll play our first game against FCS Midwest after we hit up recruiting. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Playing time A+. You don't want to go to Louisville, bro. Promise. Promise you don't want to go to Louisville. I live in Louisville. It sucks. I don't live in App State, so can't comment, but Louisville kind of sucks. And then Fink as well. This one worries me because you got some big dogs. And then you have Louisville and Virginia, but we're going to ride it out. So we still have 15 hours. I think we'll go with the wide receivers. Probably going to give Devontae Edmonds 5, and then I'm going to give our middle linebacker option 10, just because I want to recruit at least one person position. I keep saying that, but that's generally what I want, so we'll keep rocking with it. And then we will take on, do I have no auto subs? That's the one thing. I was forgetting to do something. Auto subs. I think the only thing I change here. Oh my goodness. The new photo apps on the iPhone 16's terrible. If Apple is listening, or if you work at Apple, tell them that to change that, because it's actually trash. It's terrible. I hate it. 60. I don't think we change anything else on the offensive side. And we go to defense. I don't think we change anything. I think it works pretty well. Yeah. I feel like it keeps these for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they changed it. Florida State won. That's a lie. It's honestly a close game. Mexico won. SMU won. Hawaii torched them 55-3. Holy shit. That's crazy. All right, so let's see if we can do it. I've never played with this playbook before either. 10 overall better. Probably like, what is that? Probably, I think we would probably be a what? 18-point favorites? 14? Probably like a 17, honestly. Touchdown and field goal. I would assume that's about what they would put us at. Look at the uniforms. Also haven't looked at uniforms. All blacks. Crispy. The alternates are all yellows. Oof. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Iowa State has some filthy jerseys. Just the black and yellow. Just clean. Especially like that yellow. Not like a bright yellow. Like that dark, like murky yellow almost. And their whites are also kind of nice too. With that yellow helmet. Oh my goodness. There's also a helmet that has the smoking mascot on it. That one's good as well. They have a ton of options. Yeah, this one right here. Such a dope helmet, bro. Oh my goodness. Such a dope helmet. And you got a home. We're just gonna rock the regular OG homes for this one. Just gonna rock the homes for now. Team settings. I don't think we need to change anything. Nah, we're good. Moments. I want to put that on moments every time. I probably want to jump in and take off the commentators, because I don't want the commentators on, because I'll probably try to at least commentate for you all.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North
Oh man, I can't hear them.
Mountains.
Again, if you're on any of them, but mostly TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, let me know in the sound levels if it's good for you all. If I need to turn up the game level or my audio. I think my audio is fine, but the game level may be a little too low. But we'll see. I think the game actually looks really good on the edit. I upped your all's visual thing a little bit because it's a little bit plain. Those yellows pop on the stream though. It's kind of nice. Play the moment. First drive of the game. We're in the top, or at the Rock, in the hills of Appalachia. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Broadcast field. Don't want to hear Herbie and Fowler. All right, first play of the season. Aguilar is going to be in pistol. Looking down the deep right-hand side. Nobody really open. I'm going to hit the star wide receiver. He's going to break a tackle. Oh, he's going to make a juke, but he's not going to get that. That was a good gain. Down to the 38, baby. Already starting off strong. Already starting off strong. We're going to hit it with our running back, the big 6-foot Roberts. Gain of 5. Kanye Roberts with the first carry of the season. 5 yards ain't anything to turn your nose up at. 5 yards every play, you get a first down. Gonna run the RPO. Too close out there on the wide out. Oh, nice juke move. 3rd and inches. We're just gonna, mountain trap right here. Full house. Get everybody in there. Just bully ball our way to that first down. Literally on top of each other. The first down line is on top. Oh no, the line to gain. He fumbled the ball. Oh my goodness, Walter Granson, FCS Midwest with an injury. Booth review. I guess he might have not been down. Was he? Oh, he was down, like by a lot. 4th and 3. If we were probably within the 40, I'd probably go for it. Well, that was a terrible first drive of the season, boys. I'll try to coffin corner him. Beautiful. No, actually terrible. Holy crap. 17-yard line. 17-yard line. Not great. Players of the game, Jasper Bracey and Kerry Tubbs. The running backs out of the backfield. 3rd down. Make a big stop. We're going to run this 3-3-5 corner blitz. See if we can get this guy rattled. I think they're going to pass, so let's go ahead and get that. Let's drop back here. Oh my goodness. Terrible pass by the quarterback. He was rushed. Incomplete pass. That'll be a change of possession. Big first quarter drive. Oh my goodness. What is this? On the 1-yard line. We're going to have to come up with something crazy. Triangle over the middle. Hey, oh, he catches it but throws it incomplete. Roughing the passer? Pass interference. We'll take that. 15-yard penalty. Oh no, 10-yard penalty. What? I thought it was 15. Am I tripping? It's 15 in real life, right? I'm not like, am I tripping in college? It's 10. Nobody open that I wanted to see. Roberts will get another carry down to the 2nd and 3. Not too shabby. Hetzel is going to be our man out of the edge. Looks like he has a space. We'll hit him out there. Can he get some first down? He's going to get the first down. Juke his way. But he'll get wrapped up and tackled. But he'll be down to the 31. After a nice gain. 1st and 10. Change them down. Moving the chains. And with a play action pass here. I'm going to try to hit the tight end. Oh, yeah, baby. Wide open. We'll do a little juke. Terrible juke. Terrible juke. But our big tight end. Aguilar 3 for 3 already, 35 yards. Let's run a little counter. Counter and a little bit of 11 formation. A nice block there. 2-yard rush, 4 carries, 20 yards, not terrible. We're on a double slant action. Robinson might be open if he can get a good step. Yeah. Nice. Oh, what are we doing, Robinson? Oh, and another 3 and out. Jeez Louise. We just can't get anything going. That's why I went that far left or right, because the wind. Another bad kick, bro. 8-19 this time, into the 20. Man, Robinson needed to catch that one. He was so close. He had a step. It wasn't the greatest throw. I definitely should have threw it a half second earlier, but I tried to lead him with the stick, or like try to slow him down a little bit. It worked a little bit, but over the middle. That'll be a first down. Another completion for Aguilar. In the red zone. First time we're in the red zone. First and goal from the 8. Probably should look at that before we decided to pass. Castle might be open. Probably. Oh, right here on this little curl route. Get in. Tackled into the end zone. No. Nice stop there. And we're just going to power ball. Just going to power it in here with Castle. We're just going to see if we can bully him. We weren't able to bully him on that first down, but we get it there. First touchdown of the season by Castle, baby. The 1-yard carry. He's going to pull up the bow and arrow. Heck yeah. 6-0 ball game. Let's hope and pray the kicker makes it. He did. Ooh, back again in the red zone. We 1st and 10 from the 16. And we're going to run this one to start off. See if we can get to the outside. He's going to have the edge. No, he's not. Going to try to make the tackle. Haywood, 5 rushes for 43 yards. So he's gotten a lot of carries today. I wonder if our back, or was it Thomas? Oh, perfect play there. The little RPO, tight end, flat. 9 for 10 from Aguilar. Only 86 yards, though. Just a bunch of dink and dunks, but dink and dunks can win games. For sure. Just right up the middle. Haywood in. Back-to-back rushing touchdowns for the Mountaineers. It's too easy. As we're playing a Team 10 overall. It's less than us, but, you know, regardless. Huge. Huge. Thought we might be a little bit better of a passing team this year, but, I mean, whatever works, whatever works. 2nd and 1, inside the red zone. Once again, 32 seconds. We're about to put up 3 scores in a matter of, what, 4 minutes? If we can score this one. Oh, my. He batted the ball away. Did you all see that? He pushed his hands out and just said, I'm good. I don't want to catch that. I'm good. What are we doing, Robinson? Up top. Go up and get it. He didn't moss him. I thought he was going to pull a prime Moss out there. Or Megatron. End zone fade. Or red zone fade. But I was disappointed to say the least. We'll take 3. 14 or 17. Nothing. As the Mountaineers lead the... I don't even know what is Midwest's nickname. They have it. Coyotes. They did score a field goal, though. I'm going to see if Warren can get that out. No, we're going to hit the running back, though. Castle with a nice juke move. He'll get the first down. 4 yards. A $134 in passing from Aguilar. In the red zone once again. I love this little running back motion out of the backfield. Gets one of the backers to move out there and man. If not, they're in zone. Looks like they're in zone. Oh, that's easy. Catch ball. Tutty. 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 That's 6 right there. I did the same celebration. I try to use a new celebration every time, but force a habit. Robinson with his first catch of the season, I think. If not, it was one of the first ones. And a touchdown. 3rd down alert. Got to keep the drive alive. 3rd and 1. We're going to trust our running backs to get us this first down. Castle is going to be in the backfield. Malone running back. He's going to make a juke, but it'll be first down easy. 1-yard gain. Not too shabby. I'll have to pause it here and go chop up some meat for our dinner tonight, but we'll do that after the game. Haywood back in the backfield. Going to run it back with him. 3rd and 5. Oh, I didn't realize we were trying to get a first down. Ooh, try to cut back. 4th and 2. Big field goal kick. I love when they mix it up like that. Big field goal kick. Keep the drive alive. And then it comes in. It's like, nah, we want you to go for it, actually. And then if we get the first down, I think it says, good job on the field goal kick. Tight end, fall, first down. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Are we in the red zone once again? Time of possession is heavily in our favor. 4 minutes left. We might honestly turn the time up. He's going to cut back. Haywood's going to try to truck somebody. Trucks nothing but air. 11 rushes, 57 yards. Let's go with this wide receiver screen. Michael Hughes definitely has a leg from this range. We're going to try to hit Robinson over here on the left-hand side. This play is 50-50. 50 times it works, 50 times it gets intercepted and returned for a pick six. Or sorry, 50 times it gets completed. Not 50 times it works, because half the time of the half completions, that was almost blocked. It doesn't work. But it'll be another field goal by Hughes. And we'll be basically walking away. The first time we really had to play defense today. We had to play defense like in the very first quarter, like their very first drive. But outside of that, we haven't played much. 4th and 9. Bringing Sullivan. He gets behind around the defender. That's going to be a incomplete pass. I thought he got it. He laid out for that one. Put the body on the line. But that'll be an easy win here for the Mountaineers. 27-3. Honestly, really didn't threaten except for that first drive of the day. They got into the red zone, settled for a field goal. We've had a couple good runs. Player of the game is going to be Mikael Haywood, the senior. 15 attempts, 1 touchdown, 67 rushing yards. Not great per rush, but whatever gets the job done. There is a 1 receiving catch by Robinson of the day. There's another rush by Castle. Just ran over the boy into the end zone. Little man hit the weight room. But we'll take that one 1-0. We go into our hardest match of the season in our next game. 27-3, like I said, 19 first downs, just under 300 yards, 29 rushes for 112 yards, only 3.9. That's honestly pretty realistic though. 19 for 22 on completions, not so realistic, but sometimes you just have really good games. And Aguilar definitely had a really good game. Plus 1 of the turnovers department. Yards not that bad. Time of possession just far and away. 170 pass rating, probably because he completed damn near every pass. And literally the only 3 incompletions I think were to Robinson. Like he bricked every single one. Rushing. Oh my goodness, I knew it. Kanye Roberts. Injury. No. What are we doing? First game of the season. He gets injured. Not too bad. Not too bad. 53 yards from Horn. Robinson. 2 drops, bro. 2 drops. What are we doing, brother? 2 drops. Anyways. Can't get too upset. Can't get too upset about it. 378. That's what I'm saying. You on normal, you go up so fast. Let's go to the injury report. What happened? Oh, he's not up there yet. All right, he's not up there. Maybe he's just in 1 game. But we did lose Fletcher, our right end, for 8 weeks. Eli Wilson, no. Is he redshirted? Maybe I can redshirt him. 7 weeks out. And then Sean Collins, our left end. Our defense has been obliterated. Can I redshirt any of those guys? No, I can't redshirt Roberts. Dang. Who's the other guys? They're defensive ends. No. Oh my goodness. We're basically going to lose them. They need to have a medical redshirt. A medical redshirt would be so nice in this game, just because if somebody does get hurt, you can at least give them another chance to play. I mean, we get 6 years probably, but honestly, I think that'd be cool just to keep guys around longer. I mean, we've had guys play 9 seasons. I think what it was Miami's tight end. He played his last game like 2 nights ago. That was his 9th season in college football. He almost played a decade in college football. Insane. All right. Clemson won. Oh my goodness. 86 overall. 86 on the offense. 87 on the defense. We are. It ain't gonna be pretty what they're gonna do. Phil Maffa, their star running back, 89 overall. Just I don't even wanna know. Run block, lead block for sure. I might just give this to him so he can be a little bit more mobile. But I also do like the defense. We're gonna go here because we do need a good boost to our defense, just because we have both of our defensive ends down. And we're gonna go here as well to give them a little bit of a boost. And same with the linebackers, because our linebackers will probably end up playing rushing defensive ends and stuff for us. Yikes. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Actually, I'm not gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna start the potatoes in the crock pot. I'll be back. Give me like 10 seconds. 10 seconds is arbitrary, but you know what I mean. We back already. I just had to start the potatoes in the crock pot. We're having vegetables. Well, if that was the first season, Ole Miss is kind of nice too. They got a insane defense, so you were definitely cutting them up for sure. I think Walter Nolan was like in the Heisman running in like one of my last dynasties I ran. Dude was insane. I think he had like 20 some sacks or something crazy. Wish that could be me. Why is my average stream bitrate too high on Twitch? I don't know what's wrong with you because you've been working all day. Your SMU had a terrible looking fumble twice. Oh. Dude, Nolan's a beast in the game. Probably a little undersold because he had an insane year too. But yeah, it is what it is. These guys aren't perfect to make the game. All right, what are they gonna be playing in? I love their purples. Look at this. Woo! Clemson's purple uniforms are some of the best. Yeah, dude, I can't see it either. I was doing the same thing here. I'll look at it. I meant to look at it before I got in the game anyway, so that was a good reminder. Thank you. But yeah, Chris, I don't know. Like, it's tripping. Like, they need to put, like, a white bar. Like, I can... Like, if you turn up really bright... I was looking at my stream. If you turn up really bright, you can kind of see it. But still, you really can't. It's trippy. Yeah, it was, like, one of the worst things. I kind of didn't really think about that when I picked them. I didn't know because I haven't played them before. But, yeah, not the billion-dollar company, eh? Yeah, that is what it is. Maybe they'll change it next year. But like, if they could just like put a white line where it was last week or something, they should probably do that with all of them. Just like, it'll make it a little bit more visually friendly. I wonder if there's like a disability setting where like on Call of Duty you can change like the colors of the disability stuff. Which I mean, I guess black. Technically you would see it anyways, but yeah, that is, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I'm not really recruited against App State either. Honestly, I had no clue like who was on their team when I picked them. I was just like, you know, they're a middle of the pack team. I was just thumbing through like the 2-star guys. Yeah, Army, I think. Yeah, Army right there. They're in like the dark gray, and they're just darker. But it's just like they made App State's black. Like they could have made it yellow. Honestly, the yellow would have been nice. That'd been a lot better if they just made it like yellow, but I don't get paid the big bucks, man. Wish I did. That'd be kind of cool. But looking here, this one scares me a ton, but we can invite him. Playing style, we don't have enough information to really give him a hard sell. But I am probably going to go through and take some of my hours off some of the other guys to see if we can get that 40 hour. That's 40 hours so we can give him a visit. So like all these guys, just take it off. I'm not going to do that one. But yeah, if they just did like a yellow, it would have been better. I get App States like that's like their main color is black, but you know, we gotta critically think sometimes, you know. I'll probably take it off here. Give him 5 and then take it off here. And I'll probably add those back maybe next week or probably 2 weeks. Alright, Fink. What do you wanna visit on, bro? What do you wanna visit? I don't want to do Liberty because we'll probably lose. Especially because Simming's finicky. But I don't want to do it week 4. I'll probably have to do it on Liberty. Probably just have to win that game. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm sure everybody has that problem. But as for a new Dynasty, Chris, if you're looking for a hard one, there's a video on the channel of like the top 10 hardest ones in the game, and then I did one for the like the Power 5 if you want like a little bit easier one. I personally like New Mexico. I don't know if they were on the hardest list or not. I like New Mexico because their quarterback is really good. I think he's a freshman. For some reason, I think it said sophomore when I looked, but I could have swore he was a freshman. But he's young. He's an underclassman. He's got insane speed. He's really good. By his senior year, he's going to be like an 85 overall for you. It's going to be really nice, so you don't have to worry about QBs for a while. I like them. I like Buffalo just because it snows, because a lot of places don't snow, but Buffalo snows pretty consistently. And then I don't know what it is. I just don't necessarily like the MAC that much. I always need to do that. I keep telling myself that I'm going to do it and try to do a triple option and make them good. Or Georgia Tech. That'd be a good one if you want to do a triple option, because they used to do it back in the day and they were pretty prominent for it. Georgia Tech would be fun. Triple option. So we'll bring him on a visit then. I think that's about all, because I'm not going to take many hours from anybody else because it looked like they were pretty solid. But yeah, these, I'm going to probably put them in their purples. They look tough. Looks tough. I love their purples. I'm probably just going to rock with general stuff. We'll probably just rotate through all the whatchamacallits to the beginning of the season. We're probably going to get torched in this game. Well, yeah, what's the over or under? 21? 3 touchdowns? We may not get beat by that much just because it's simulation, but I don't understand their little forklift thingy cannon thing. I thought that was a joke, and then I watched Clemson versus South Carolina or Clemson versus Louisville or something, and it was real. And I was like, no way. I was like, there's no way this little cannon's real, bro. I was like, that's such a trolly thing. It's insane. Howard's Rock's cool, but the little, you know, pallet jack cannon thing threw me. I didn't put on the moments. I always forget to do that. I literally every single time I'm forgetting to do something right now, and then it's always that. Third down. Gotta keep it alive. 3rd and 1. Oh man, Stadium Pulse. They're the 6th toughest school in the country. Aguilar's already cold, but we're gonna hand it off. And we're gonna get the first down with Roberts. He's back off the injury. I'm not even sure what happened to him. But we do make it to the red zone. And we're gonna give it right back to Roberts. We've trusted him this far. Gonna keep it. He's looking good, but dang, our left tackle is beat up. They're gonna blow through, but we're gonna have the block on the outside. And he's gonna get in, baby! 17-yard rush by Roberts, and the same thing, bow and arrow. I need to stop doing that one. Oh man. Good blocking there by our receivers. That's really what sealed the deal. Kanye Roberts, sophomore, with his first rushing touchdown of the season. Look at that block right there by our wideout. Could have been a block in the back, but they didn't call it. And barely snuck in across the goal line. And the Mountaineers will take a 7-0, and then they go up 14-0, and we're going to run away with this one. I don't necessarily love playing simulation for this reason, because we should in no way, shape, or form be up 14-0 against them. But that is going to be his, I don't even know if it's his second, it could be his third, but he's going to have our second rushing touchdown with them. And we're going 21 skunk already. Second quarter, 7 minutes left in the quarter. And we're up 21-0 on a 6th team in the land. What is going on? Death Valley? Not for us. I need to insert that meme. Call an ambulance, but not for me. They're going on for it. 4th and 2 on the 42. Dabo is calling for a 4th down. Look at that. They got 3 stars on the field. We got 1 star. Actually, I don't know if we have our star out here right now. We don't. No, he's the cornerback over there. Oh, I thought he came back to it. I thought he was about to pick that off. I thought he was about to run under that. Hey, he is using the portal, bro. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe we're up right now, Chris. But yeah, Mish, they did you see this year they brought in a wide receiver from, I think it was D2. Or maybe it was FCS. I think it was FCS. But they brought in a wide receiver, bro. They're using the portal. Davo's going crazy in the portal with his first ever recruit. It's actually wild. I still can't believe they haven't ever brought somebody in until this year. It's been, what, 4 years? Oh, oh, no. Oh, he went up. 4th and 5. We'll take the field goal. But yeah, I'm surprised Dabo has never used the portal until this season. I swore he did it one time, but I was looking. And it said it wasn't. It was weird. I think one guy left. But yeah, they were like the only school not to, them and the military academies are the only schools not to use the portal. Which is just a hilarious thing. Uh-oh. 10-0 run by the Tigers. 13-24. I don't know. I called a pass play. Hopefully I know what's going on. Oh. Get away. Get away. All right. We'll save that a little bit. 4th rush of the day. 11 yards for Aguilar. Big field goal kick here. Put us back up over 2 scores. Oh, man. Ice in my veins, baby. That's 3. Turn me up. Yeah, but that's all I've heard about Dabo using the portal. I haven't heard him use anybody else. It's just that one wide receiver they got this one time. And that's it. So we'll see if they continue or if he was just like, man, I need some wideouts. Or no, I'm stupid. We are at 2 scores. Math's hard. Oh, running back Roberts, right? Oh! What are we doing? He's hurt, bro. He's going to be injured all season. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. 15. They got a safety? What in the world? 4th and 16. Oh, down the left side. It'll be incomplete. Broken up there by Robertson. Huge. Huge. Momentum swing. 3rd and 2. Just run the ball, baby. Just run the ball. Oh, he doesn't get it. 4th and 1. I don't think we can make a field goal from here. Keep the drive alive. You know what we're doing. Tried and true, baby. QB sneak. QB sneak. Oh, nobody's on the front line. 1st down. 4th quarter. I also said I was going to turn the time up, but, you know, I'm stupid. I forget. Seam divide. I love this play. Never mind. I don't know that play. I lied. Hate that play. Least favorite play. 56. 56. He does have a leg, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Even with a little bit of wind in our direction, he still wasn't able to make it. That was a hell of a kick, though. That would have hit a 50-yarder. Or, what was it, 52? Probably would have been a 48. 4th down. 30 minutes left. We got to make a stop here. No, no, no. Oh. What are we doing? We've held him quiet all night long. Hold the lead. Game-winning drive. 22-24. And we're passing the ball? Come on. We need a 1st down here. Honestly, we might pass the ball. Do a little slants. Quick slants out of here. Just right up the middle. Just run with it. Slide. Get down. 2-minute mark. I got 3 timeouts left. Going to come down to the wire for sure. Minute 56 on the clock. Good blocks out here. Spin move. Bye-bye. 1st down. Timeout, Clemson. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, baby. Don't call it an upset. Oh, man. Just 3 more rushes. We get a 1st down. This one's clinched. We only have 72 rushing yards. Aguilar went off today. 242 passing yards against the 6th team in the country. Oh, no. That's exactly what we didn't need. Oh, we got to pass for it. Square's on the left-hand side. I think X is the slot. Oh, bad move. He overthrew him. No. Oh, what are we doing? No. You had him wide open. Oh. That was a touchdown. He could have ran to the other pylon. Aguilar, bro. Oh, that one hurt. Like, that physically hurts. And they're gonna come down and score. Like, 2 minute. Oh, I thought he was about to break that tackle. The 2-minute defense on here is atrocious. They don't have any timeouts. It's the only thing in our favor right now. Oh, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Nobody over the middle. Oh, yeah, we got one. Oh, slow. Just so slow. And we're 33. We're in Tampa. Tampa 2. Ass, obviously. Man, oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, where were you at, bro? Oh. And also, if y'all watch some other videos, you'll know, but I don't switch players on defense. I lock on one player before the play. Or I don't lock on them, but I just stick with them. Oh, my goodness. We still got 3 timeouts, I guess. All right, Aguilar. Come on, Joey. This is your moment. Hit the tight end. Get out. All right. Saves us a timeout. 251. 1 touchdown, bro. I love it, Chris. Like, it's honestly been I've been playing it since like 14. I played it that way. I used to lock into like the camera angle, but I don't like doing that. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna lose my marbles, but I don't like doing that on this game. And just I don't know. The camera angles are kind of funky in this one, so I just stick with it and just rock it out. Oh my lord! Oh, he read that like a book, bro. Bro, a little Texas root. Texas root save us. Oh, perfect. Oh, he overthrew him! Joey, what are we doing? Oh my goodness. And look, they scored a touchdown, make it look like they just led all game. That's a shame, Dabo. He should just kneeled it. I know it's not Dabo coaching, but in my mind it is. I'm so sick. Bro, yeah. Like that literally just need to throw that at 50 feet up in the air. Let him run under. Like nobody was within 40 freaking feet of him, bro. I didn't even see that guy in the middle of the field. Ho, 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 ho. What a time. 22 points, brother. What a cataclysmic fall off. 279, 2 touchdowns. He wasn't anything until literally the last 4 minutes of the game. Oh. You know, I'm not that upset. We should definitely lose 100% of the time. But we had it. We had it right there. Had it right there. You could have thrown for 1% if it was just that one pass you completed, brother. 50 yards. Rushing was just stuff. Joey Aguilar with 22 rushes. Mekhi Jackson got 1 carry, -3 yards. Receiving. Nobody over 100, bro. I don't think we're going to have that 1,000-yard receiver I was talking about. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. I'd say doing that for every player. This takes forever. Anybody on defense? Anything crazy? Couple sacks. 3 sacks. That's not bad. No interceptions. Man. Man, oh man. Well, we tried our best, guys. That's all you can ask for. Just try your best. Whatever happens, happens. Championship contender. I don't get locked out on anybody. Still pretty good. Coastal Navy are probably gonna be our 2 biggest competitors. NC State would have been, but I just don't want to recruit against them because they looked good. And ECU going on the road for, I guess, back-to-back road games. We have 40 hours. Do we invite choice? Oh, okay. I think they just wanted us to spend some hours. And they were going to take over. It may not make it to week 5. Looking at that. Yeah. What is week 3? That'll be week 4. It'll be close. I'm going to keep the 50 hours on them just because I'm assuming Georgia will get to the top 3. We'll be about half that bar left. If we win in a blowout plus the 50 hours we have, we might be I'm not doing that one. I misread that. I thought we were an A on the bottom one. Who did we take the hours away from? Probably should remember that a little better. I think we took them away from these two guys. Yeah, we both had 10 hours on these. Then we had 10 hours on the wide receivers, I think, or 5 and 5 or something. We'll offer him scholarship as well. So everybody's been offered a scholarship. So this one I will try to do. So team player. I think it's team player. Unless I'm tripping. Probably give him the 10 hours. Just in case it doesn't go right. And then you got that as well. Probably won't do you though. Man, I'm still sick of that. That sucks. Georgia was just literally waiting for us to book a visit and they were like, yeah, we're gonna put all of our hours into them actually. Some a-holes for sure. You couldn't have an A on you. Probably gonna dedicate some hours to him next time. Because Miami looks like they're catching up. Be a lot cooler if I could see. Alright. Let's get into this next one. Ooh, they're 2 point overall. Basically in every category except for on average are 2 points. I would say they're probably like what, a touchdown favorite at home plus a little bit of a raw boost on paper. Would be my gut feeling. I like that. The script helmet, Pirates, it's dope. Yeah, black alternates. Also, ECU's colorway is kind of nice too. And then the chrome domes. Oof. They go kind of hard. They also have the black script. I heard a notification. I don't know where that was from. Oh, it's a follow on TikTok. Thank you. Jordan, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna Where is... They don't have the highlights in the moments? Am I tripping? No way he just picked me off like that. That was actually disgusting. Break through the line. Good tackle. And he held him short. 3rd and 1. Bring 5-man rush. The defensive line in. Oh, yeah. Get there. Good tackle, baby. Joshua Wyatt with the sack. 4th and 1. They're going for it from the 16. Uh-oh. I hate when they do this, bro. When you, like, pinch them and they just, like, run to the other side of the line. Oh, good stop, boys. Oh, no, he broke the tackle. What are we Bring Clark down the middle. Bully him, boy. Bully him. 3rd and 8. Harris, 6 carries, 26 yards. 1 touchdown. I'm still upset about them missing that tackle, bro. We would have saved the touchdown. He had them dead to rights, and they're going to halfback direct. They're copying us, and he's going to tackle him for a 1st down. 1st and goal on the 3. Bring 6. Man and man everywhere else. Cover 0 over top. Run right up the middle again. They are using him until, like, I use our running back, and he, like, dies and is out for the game. Their running back carries, like, 17 times, and is just fine. He bounces back up to carry another one. Cover 1. I'm gonna assume they're gonna run. Let's go ahead and force that side. See if we can. Oh, they're not running. Ooh, too early. Made the cut just a hair late. The incomplete pass. I'm assuming they're passing on this one. I'm gonna assume it. Oh, anybody open over the middle? Oh, he caught it, brother. Defense. It's okay though. Well, we got 2 minute drill. $1.50 left. It's easy. No stadium cost. Nothing to worry about. Bring it to us. Come back to it. Good catch. Good catch. Another completion by Aguilar. We're gonna audible to a run here. Haywood. Nice hole there, boys. First down. Stop the clock for a smidgen of time. We still have 3 timeouts. Got to work that in. On the 47, 1st and 10. Look over to Larkin, see if he's open. Oh, he was open. Just throw that one away. Get rid of it. Larkins was open. I had the right read. I just didn't throw it. Got a little worried that defensive back was going to jump that route. Across the middle. Number 13. 1st down. Probably the last possession. We don't use a timeout or try to run out of bounds or anything. Easy. Easy. Oh, terrible block. Flag on who? Oh, man. Come on, Jackson. Oh, no. 10-yard penalty. 1st and 17. Not where you want to be. Oh, to the side. Incomplete. 2nd and forever. Don't generally love this for us. Just go and get it. Just moss them. No jump at all. No hops. Oh, wide open Castle. Perfect. Oh my goodness. He laid out that defensive back. Oh my Lord. He can get in the weight room. He needs some milk. He just trucked him. Probably hit R1 across the shallow cross. No huddle. Run it again. 17 seconds left. Oh, no. That was literally pass and catch. He's not going to run it back. Not on me. That was terrible, bro. That was a terrible read by me. Honestly, these dark uniforms are blending in too much. I know it's black or purple on green, but I don't know what's going on. Don't matter, though. Inside our own 50. Got to get this conversion here. Oh, some good blocking. He got it. Good. 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 All right. We have not had success in the red zone. We've had 1 touchdown. I think we had 3 trips. We ran right into the defensive end. That's what we wanted to do, man. It's where I wanted to go. Don't let them tell you differently. Oh my goodness. Why are these the worst plays in history? The play action pass is so bad. So bad. Somebody please explain to me. Make up a field goal. Just don't throw an interception. That's literally the only issue here. Don't matter. We got the first down on the 1 yard line. See, in these situations, I always want to try to get back those interceptions. So I want to try to get them a touchdown. So I'll go like pass 4 times in a row, and then we won't go anywhere. That's not the play I ran. Don't matter. Second rushing touchdown of the day by Castle. And we bow and arrow back again. That's his signature celebration, bro. I don't know what it is. I keep pushing it. Like, I've never pushed a celebration that many times in a row except for this one. I don't know why. Got the ball back. 4th quarter. This is where legends are made, boys. Oh, triangle. Perfect. On the little out route. First down. Easy peasy. 3rd down alert. Got to convert once again. They can't do it without us. I want to bring in 15 just a hair. Joey, get that first down. Get that first down. Amor, he's gonna tiptoe that sideline. Get a few extra yards. My cat is acting like he's gonna vomit, so that was fun. I had a heart attack. Got that stretch zone, 3-yard carry by Haywood. We really honestly, we just need to run the time down. I was gonna try to pass it, but I'm just gonna keep running this clock down. Snap it under 5. It's gonna enjoy the sights and sounds of East Carolina University. So Hood. Oh, nice block. Good carry. 6 yards, 15 carries for Haywood today. No touchdowns though. Castle's been doing all the work inside the 5, getting all the accolades. Hopefully he makes a good block here. Again, we're just gonna wait, man. We're just gonna wait. Hit that 2-minute mark. If we get that first down, we're gonna run it out. Kick that field goal. Hopefully go home with a win. I mean, we do have a preseason All-American kicker. So anybody's gonna hit a field goal, it's gonna be him. 2-minute timeout. They'll probably, I'm assuming they'll start calling timeouts here, but the logic's so strange, they probably won't, honestly. This logic is dumb sometimes. Like, since they're tied, they won't call it, but like if they were down some, they would. Yeah, see, they're not gonna call it. Easy. But honestly, they have 3 timeouts. They're probably gonna have like 25 seconds or so. By the time we get the ball back, maybe a little less. But they'll probably somehow find a way to score a touchdown. Run them over, Haywood. Actually, now they'll call a timeout. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to try to run it in. If we can get it in, we get it in. All right? If we get it in, we get it in. If we don't, settle for 3. And hopefully our defense can stand up to the task. But it'll be interesting. Oh, my goodness. Where's the block at 64? What are we doing? Just let her run right past you. Just pat him on the back, why don't you? Easy. That's why he was a preseason All-American, baby. 25-yard field goal. Up 3. 1:03 left. We're just play cover 4 quarters. Just make sure they don't throw it over the top on us. They're going to pass the ball. We will shade to the right just in case they do some crazy stuff and run. Across the middle. Deep down the field. Oh, my goodness. For a split second, I thought he mossed him. We'll go cover 3 lock here, low-key. I love a cover 3 lock. Doubling, or, man-to-man on 17 over there. Oh, no. It's okay. They're not going to burn the timeout. They're going to no-huddle. 52 seconds left. We're just going to cover 4 drop. Zone all the way across. Cover that first down line. They're going to spike it. 49 seconds left on their own 35. We're running cover 2 invert. Cover 2. I mean, it's kind of like a cover 2 Tampa, but Instead of this guy coming back from a linebacker, he's a DB standing just basically wherever he's going to stand. Incomplete pass to left-hand side. 3rd and 10. And Jake Garcia is the backup, I think. I think he's the backup because he's only 2 for 8. Definitely throw more than 8 passes, right? Chambers over here in the flat. Oh my goodness, interception. And that will seal the game. Oh my goodness, right to him. Just didn't see him across the middle there. Perfect read by the middle or Mike linebacker. And that will be the game, ladies and gentlemen. And we will go home with the victory against the Pirates. We shut them out in the second half. We came down from a 1 touchdown deficit behind Anderson Castle. 4 rushing attempts, only 15 yards, but he did have those 2 touchdowns. He's definitely a big guy in the red zone, especially in the 5-yard line. He's going to be huge for us. But man, not a crazy game. Definitely not as crazy as the last one, but a win is a win. We'll take that one home with us. I mean, these are probably like 2 of the best G5 teams in terms of just like, I don't want to say notoriety, probably notoriety, just because like I feel like there's a ton of App State fans and a ton of ECU fans just randomly. I think it's because like they just look cool, the black and gold, and then the gold and purple, kind of clean. Looking at the game stats though, I mean we kind of held our own. We had more first downs, more total offense. They had $140. Oh, the interception when they scored the first touchdown in the first quarter. Honestly, if we didn't have turnovers, they definitely probably would have got blown out. But sometimes it just sucks. 2.7 yards per carry is not going to cut it. 33 attempts for 89 yards. Yikes. And then I hate when they do this, the completions. We have more than 0 completions, but you know. So stupid. Their quarterback got hurt, I do believe. They had their backup in the second half. He only had 8 completions. But yeah, we lost the turnover battle for sure. Where is it at? Where's the plus minus? Do they not have it? Weird. Joey Aguilar, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, 59% completion, 96 passer rating. Not great whatsoever. Not great at all. But Castle and Roberts didn't play for whatever odd reason. I'm assuming he was hurt, but he's probably healed up now. He's not on the injury report, I would presume. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's out for the season. 19 weeks. He got a fractured hip. And then Seth Robertson, our second quarterback, is out for 10 weeks. Oh my goodness. We'll get Collins back in 2 weeks. Wilson will be back towards the end of the year. Oh my goodness. I'm not even like upset necessarily because like I want more injuries anyways, but oh Lord, can we? I think Robinson was redshirted, but I'm gonna try to redshirt him. Yeah, he was redshirted. Crap. He's not redshirted. We're gonna redshirt him. Yeah, that's smart. That's nice. He got to enter game 3. Heck yeah. We'll have him next year. Good. I mean, why wouldn't you redshirt him if he's been injured? No, that's a medical redshirt. Sure. We'll take it. So we're gonna save one of our players for next season, but the rest of them are just not gonna be able to. It's unfortunate, but it is football. Can't help it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. Walk Quincy. What's wrong, brother? What's wrong? Deal breaker. Playing style? No. How do we not have a good play? He's blocking. Do we need rushing yards? We're not rushing enough. Oh, no. That could actually be an issue. On the fink, brother. There's not even point. And Falk was already an issue. He's vertical threat though. I feel like we've had good passing. Blocking. So is your rushing yards per game? 91. What is our grade? Dang. Boise State's a D2. Ah, that one hurts a lot. 91? 209? This has to be relative to other schools. Like, there's just no way. Because, like, man. So I'm probably going to take Fink off because there's no way. There's just no way we get him, right? And also does this weird thing where it keeps these hours. I don't know why it does that. Wait, hours. I'm gonna take the hours. No, I'll keep the hours on him just in case it does some weird thing where it like keeps him. I don't know. But we will stick with Max Choice. He's probably gonna be our only 4-star guy we bring in, to be honest. Top 100 player. Not too shabby. He does have, we'll have A+, A, and D for his thing. So it should be good. Plus the 10 hours. Do we bring him on a visit? Who else is recruiting him? Louisville is recruiting him, so that's somewhat worrisome. So I will probably bring him on a visit. I don't necessarily want to bring him week 8. I'm gonna bring him on a bye just so we can't get affected by a loss. Yeah, that's probably our best decision, or like a safest decision, I think. He had top 5. That's not terrible. C+, A, and hometown hero. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Hometown hero is good, especially if you, obviously if you have proximity to home, is a deal breaker. I'm sure. I think you have to have proximity as a home deal breaker to have hometown hero, but Edmund's still in the mix. We still have Dingle. Darren Dingle. I didn't even really realize his name. He's 6'5". He could work as our tight end if we don't get one of these two guys. I'm going to take Falk off just because, man, I do have him as well as a backup option. I might go for Darren. He is an athlete too as well, so that could work. But we'll see. I'm probably going to put more hours here. We'll put 10 more on Ekwonu, just to give us a little bit more oomph. We don't have a center. We could look for a center. It would be terrible to improve that position for sure. I think 65 was our center and let a dude just walk right past him last game, so. But we got the win, I guess. We're going to put 10 hours here as well, because it looks like Coastal and ECU are gaining. I think everybody else besides Fink is looking pretty good. Oh, we got top 5 here. We could. A, C. If it's playing time, that'd be huge. Probably won't be, though. I can't have anything nice. Oh, there's just too many. It could be coach prestige. I think it's going to be that one. Coach's favorite. I'm going to hit it. Put that 5 hours back. And then strong safety as well. Ooh. We might have to give him a visit. Yeah, we might have to give him a visit because it looks like Miami's going to try to make a move in week 8. That's not good. Give me a moment. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Damn, I gotta stop cussing. Dang. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. All right. So after I corrected our dinner tonight, we are back to it. All right. Back to take on South Alabama 3-0. They have the advantage in terms of overall, but we'll be playing at home, so I'd say probably is a pick 'em if you're into gambling. Oh, we do have a... Anywho, they have the advantage on the paper, but we don't play it on paper. We play it in person, in real time. We're going to go with the yellow unis today. They're just going to rock their OGs. And we'll get into this one. Game number 5. Almost halfway through this one. It's 3:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably run until at least around 4. We've been live for just over 2 hours already. And we have our walkout here. Today, give my all for the... What's it? Oh, for the Appalachia State. Alright. App State has one of probably the best, just visually appealing places to be. There's a picture of their baseball stadium. This is football, but there's a picture of the baseball stadium, and it's like in the mountains, bro. It just looks so amazing. 3rd and 7 here. We need to stop. Blitzing off the edge, deep down the right-hand side. It's going to be incomplete, broken up by number 7 right there. Looked like he was kind of had his hips turned the wrong way, but he was able to turn around and get there pretty easily. Gonna go with a full house here. Castle's in. We're gonna put number 86, Barrett, I think, in motion. We're gonna run it right up the gut. That's gonna be a big hole there. First down, then some, an 8-yard carry by Anderson. And it'll get us across that and move the chains. 3rd and 8. Need another miracle here. 3rd and long. Roberts is back in, so he's not hurt today, it seems. And we're gonna hit him right up the middle. He's gonna have it. He's gonna get the first down. Bounces off his teammate. Cuts back to the middle. 45 yards passing day for Aguilar as well. In the red zone. I'm gonna go halfback off tackle. But we'll run out of time as the Jaguars will be up 3-0 going into the second quarter here. Honestly, not that great performance in offensively just yet. They do have some 41 rushing yards. Not too terrible. We'll stick with the same play. Off tackle. See if Roberts can get it done for us on the ground. Oh, he's not going to have it. They shut down the outside run there. That'll be his 3rd carry today for 3 yards. Not a great start. Has done decent in the receiving game so far. Has 1 catch already. Aguilar is going to roll out. Nobody open. He's going to throw it away out of bounds. Give himself another opportunity on 3rd and 9. Double slant on the left-hand side. A little corner route by Larkins. We're going to bring Larkins in just a step. Give him a little easier break off the edge. Over top. And that should be good. And that will be good. Aguilar to Larkin. Touchdown. He's going to flex on him. Number 85. I think his first receiving touchdown of the season. Perfect pass there from Aguilar. Over the top. Just lobbed it up. The defender almost had a read on it. But he was a step too slow. And we will take the lead 7-3. App State, as we have the ball back. It'll be first or 3rd and 2. Castle needs to get us across the chains. He's going to have some good blocks, and behind him, he will get us there into the red zone. Or sorry, we were already in the red zone. Castle is a workhorse, gold workhorse. Been a workhorse all day, all season already. Oh, this is game 3. I'm tripping. I said game 5. Or, sorry, this is game 4. I still can't get anything right. This is game 4. We come across a 2-minute timeout. 7-3. I'm going to hit Stroman. Nope, Stroman's not open. Get out of the pocket. Chuck that one away. That was a decent throw. Typically it takes the quarterback forever to get those off, but he was able to rocket that out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. We'll look Hetzel across the middle. Oh no, bad pass. Interception. I read that horribly. And that'll be an incomplete pass. Just not what we wanted to see. First interception of the day. I think this is what, 6th? Not 6th. 4th of the season, I think. Could be tripping. No, sir. No, sir. But somehow, some way, we get the ball back. I guess there was a fumble. I don't know what in the world happened there. Just don't throw it away, bro. Just don't throw it away. Their first sack of the day. Look at Aguilar down for a loss of 7. Definitely not what you want to see. We'll just try to throw it to R1, but we're getting hit in the process. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. As long as we don't throw a pick, we can settle for a field goal. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh. Once again, the bailout tight end will be there. Aguilar is not a terrible day. 12 for 20. And these are the worst kicks in the world. I'm going to miss this. I guarantee you I'll probably miss this. But if you play this game consistently enough. Okay. The 1 to 2 yard off the goal line field goals are the worst. Are the hardest kicks to make. I'd rather kick 55 yarders than that. Just because the angle just literally just never goes too far enough to the left. 3 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Jags are threatening inside the red zone on the 19. We're going to make a stop here. They're big defensive linemen, and they'll convert it. Oh, no, they won't. 3rd and inches. Close. We're going to put a spy on the quarterback just in case. And take control over Arnholt. And that's going to be a false. No, not a false start. It'll be a encroachment. Not what you want to see. No, sirree. Not what you want to see. 1st and goal from the 7. Got blessed with easy 5 yards. And that'll be a touchdown. Tackled in. 4-6. Just a shame. Just a shame. And they'll have the ball back in the 4th quarter. Oh, my goodness. 39-yard line. Drop back to pass to the lefty over the middle. And our defender, what are you doing, Chambers? Got to get a hand up. No stop. They're in the red zone. Oh, we got to get a stop here. Solomon's going to be dropping back across the middle. Tampa 2. Good defense on the curl routes. Good. Way to get there on the tackle. He'll get 1 yard before he's brought down, but that's not too bad. They're trying to save a touchdown here. They're going to hit the running back out of the backfield, but Solomon will get over there and make the big hit. Third down, 3rd and 5 on the 8. They can still get a 1st down, which isn't good. Oh, no. And he's just going to run it in. And that's what I didn't want to happen. Oh, he's going to salute the fans. Red zone alert. 1st and goal from the 7. We have a chance to tie, but they will have plenty of time to put it in overtime. But Roberts is going to get up the middle. That'll be another rushing touchdown for the Mountaineers. Heisman pose. That'll be a 16-17 ball game. We'll tie it up with the field goal. They're going to punt this one away. See if we can make some magic happen on the punt return. It's our first punt return of the season. It's going to be a shallow one. We're just going to call a fair catch by Hetzel. We're just going to run this one out. Run this clock down. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. They have 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can get across the halfway mark and see if we can... Terrible blocking. See if we can... I'm having a stroke. See if we can get a field goal to put this one away. Aguilar, one in the backfield. No tight ends. We're gonna hit the running back out of the back. And he'll get across to the first down line, across the 50. And out of bounds he goes. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Honestly, we just need to hit that 2-minute mark. He probably will after this play. He's gonna run it up the middle, make a nice cut. And he will hit the century mark. 19 rushes for 100 yards today. That's exactly what we want to see out of Roberts. Been an absolute workhorse. Hasn't been playing much all season. But, oh, across the middle, Horn. He's making a nice juke, but he will get obliterated across the middle there. We're just going to hold on to this one. Sorry, you'll have to sit through this for the next 15 seconds. I know it's frustrating. I don't know why they don't run it down. Like, why? Who in the right mind wouldn't run the clock down here, guys? We just need a field goal, and we have one of the best field goal kickers in the Sun Belt. So we have a lot of trust for him. Oh, yeah. You got to get out there a little quicker, bro. Just a little quicker. We'll get stuffed for no gain. But we're going to keep it on the ground. The Jaguars took one of their timeouts, so they're down to 2. So we just keep burning time here. We get the... Ooh, nice shed there. 3rd and 6. If we can just get a first down, this game should be more or less put away as long as nothing crazy happens like a turnover. Knock on wood. Once again to Roberts. Roberts going to see a hole, but they take him down with a shoelace tackle. He had the room, but they made a nice play. And here he comes. 10 miles an hour. Looks to the top right of our screen. Oh, man, this is good timing. Enough distance, and that'll be good. 3-point ball games. 3-point ball game, not games. Now our defense just has to step up. Just got to contain the quarterback. Can we put a spy on that, man? We'll just run cover 4 quarters. They got to go over top of us. Dink and dunk won't work here with no timeouts. Across the middle. Oh, he's going to have his man just half a second too slow on that change of direction there by Arnholt. Going to be a big game. They're going to spike it here with just around 50 seconds. 2nd and 10 from their 46. Arnholt's going to be blitzing this time. Let's see if we can get into the backfield. Oh, no. That'll be a catch up the seam. Got beat off the line. They're going to spike it again. Only 8 seconds or 7 seconds off the clock. Definitely, they can definitely tie it up with the field goal. I think they're in range for sure. But we need to stop here. Bunch of curls. One deep route to the right side. He's going to try to get out and run. But our defensive end will get there and blow it up for a sack. 3rd and 10. They can't spike, or they guess they quarterback's going to run. No, he's not. He's going to choose to throw it away. 4th and 10. 17 seconds left. They're going to choose to go with the field goal. We're going to ice him here. Call a timeout. See if we can freeze the kicker. Mick Cantos out here on the left-hand side. Can he block this one? He doesn't get a good jump, and it'll be up through the middle, and that'll be a tie ball game. 20-20. Perfect vision into the drive. We're just going to run this one out, take it to OT, see if we can make it happen. But Roberts has a chance to keep his big day going. If he can get a couple yards here, he does. 5 more yards for Roberts. Just going to let this one run out. Don't want to throw an interception, let something crazy happen. And we'll see if we can get it done in OT. Not sure if we can, but we'll have to try either way. We've won the toss. We're going to go defense first. I think if we can beat in the first overtime, we're fine. But if we go to the second one, it's going to be kind of dicey with the 2-point conversions. For some reason, the CPU is really good at guarding those. They're going to run. Oh, they're not going to run on the right-hand side. There's going to be a play-action pass and a huge gain. First play, 17 yards. And now they have 4 tries to get in the end zone. Or 3 tries. I guess they'll try for a field goal. Another RPO just obliterated us with it. That'll be an easy touchdown. 2 plays. No messing around. And just kind of waltz right in there. And they're going to... Why are we throwing fades? That is another thing. The play calling when you get into the post game is atrocious. For some reason, they have you throw fades like it's a 4th and 10. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no. I did not. The wide receiver got bumped, and I was like, oh, he's coming over. I thought the DB was going to just glitch over in front of him and take it away, but luckily it's incomplete. On the curl route, drop down. Nice catch. He lays out and catches it on the 2-yard line. That is a massive catch there by Holt. I do believe that's Holt. We have 3 tries to get in the end zone. And what other are we going to do than give it to our top-tier running back, Roberts. Or sorry, Horn, not Holt. Horn with a huge catch. And that's going to be an easy walk into the end zone for Roberts and another signature celebration. Interesting they don't let me go for 2 there. Interesting. If I wanted to. I didn't want to, but some may. Roberts with a nice little cutback. He's going to get blown up, though, but he'll get 6 yards on the carry. I think we're just going to use him until his wheels fall off. He's just been exceptional today. Over 100 yards. Quieting the crowd. A little too rowdy, but that's going to be up the middle. Nice hold made there. Huge blocking from the man up front. They deserve everything on this one. Another good one. Another sidestep. A good run. 3 yards. 2nd and goal from the 7. I'm going to opt to pass here. See if we can catch him off guard. We ran 3 times in a row. Hetzel looks like a good pass. Horn also doesn't look too bad. Oh, no. We're going to roll out to our left-hand side. Nobody open, but it looks like it's a wide open run, and that'll be a rushing touchdown for Aguilar. Nobody open on the pass, but it doesn't matter. He'll skate his way in untouched for 6. We have to go for 2 here, so I'm going to take control. I don't know why it doesn't let me. 2-point conversion, and then we have to go lock him down on defense. Oh, tight end. He doesn't catch it. Oh, he had it in his hands, but he dropped it. And now our defense is going to have to stand up. Oh, but I'm not going to lie. That RPOs that they've been running, Jaguars have been kind of disgusting with them. The 2-play drive they had last time is not bringing music to my ears right now. He's going to run out to the left-hand side, but he's going to slide for a gain of 9, 2nd and 1. That is not what you want to see when you need a stop. Dropping back again. Lopez. Lefty Lopez, and they'll get the first down. Number 2, once again, he's been catching everything. The 4-yard catch there will get him the first down easily. 1st and 10, 13. Still can get a first down. Don't even score right away. Lopez is going to roll out to his left. He's going to rush again. Just nobody there to cover him. We definitely need to put a spy on him. But I'm hoping our guys on the left-hand side kind of stick around in the zone. Another drop back by Lopez. That'll be another rush. He gets right around the defender, and he's going to run it in. Back-to-back QB runs. And that'll be a tie ball game. Goal line stance. One wide receiver. It's going to be all the marbles here. Can we get a stop? They're going for a pass, and that is going to be an easy play. And that'll be the ball game. Oh, my goodness. A last-second, 2 overtime thriller. Oh. Man, 35-33, Jaguars take it. Gio Lopez, he's a freshman, buck 48, 3 touchdowns. I am not excited about playing him for the next 4 seasons. He was quick, able to get out of the pocket and run, and also was able to sling it around both sides of the field very, very well. Not looking forward to him next season, but we'll hopefully get it done next time as we move to 2-2 on the season. Not what you want to see. I'm looking at the stats. We had more success. We got more first downs, more yardage all the way around, but they were just able to stay close. Buck 44 in rushing, 221 passing yards. So yeah, we had a good game. Joey Aguilar, good. Pretty much all you can ask for, except for limiting turnovers. If we didn't have those 2 turnovers again, we probably would have won. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 21 for 34 for over 200 yards. Not a terrible day. But if he could just cut down one of those interceptions, would have been huge. But Kanye Robertson, my player of the game, 130 yards on 27 rushing attempts with 2 rushing touchdowns. Huge. Huge. 64 yards after contact. Just a massive day for the sophomore running back. And then Christian Horn with not a touchdown reception. No, he caught it like on the 1-yard line. David Larkins goes down with an injury after his 1 touchdown performance, 3 receptions, 27 yards. Horn was by far the best receiver. Man, oh man. We are getting played with injuries. It's not fun to see, but we're going to have to play through it nonetheless. Appreciate everybody that's sticking around with us, watching the live. I hope you're enjoying. Let me know any ways I can improve it. Again, if my volumes or stuff are kind of messed up, let me know. Twitch and YouTube should be good. TikTok, though, is finicky to say the least. Couldn't really hear it when I was trying to set it up this morning. All right. So after that abysmal loss, not abysmal, it was a good game. Wasn't really able to finish the deal. Shut the door. Looking like the recruiting scene is okay. Let's see if we got any of these guys back. We're facing a 4-0 Liberty team this week. Uh-oh. D+ still. I don't know what we have to do. And then, of course, Georgia pulls their scholarship. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach, man. They pull their scholarship. We have a chance to take the lead with them. Same thing with Quincy. He may stick around because Army's not really pushing that hard for him. When's our visit with Fink? It was this week, wasn't it? Or it's this week. Yeah, it's this week versus Liberty. What is his? It's interceptions, I bet. Which is such a stupid stat. Like, interceptions being a stat you have to, like, manage is insane. So blocking, or 104, we're right at the threshold of D+. If we literally, I feel like if we get like 2 more yards, we'll be C-, which I don't think is still good enough, but. And then what? Cornerback, slot, yeah, interceptions. Brother, I don't know what you want us to do. We do our best, Lord Almighty. Anywho, still looking good on choice, so that's good. Hit the 5+ threshold. No, we already hit that last time. Talib is still looking good. Wide receiver is still looking good. That about Quincy. We do have backup options. Nobody's moving on, so that's good for us. Uh-oh. All right. Hit 5. Top 5. Let's see what we can do. So it could be this one, coach's favorite. Oh, it's definitely coach's favorite. So what? We got CBA. I think that's good. I think that's fine and dandy. Probably gonna put more hours on him. I'm just gonna put 50 on him. Just because Navy's sticking around too much for my comfort. If they schedule a visit, then it could get a little hairy. Could be not terrible, but I don't think there's one that does both of those in the campus lifestyle. Tyler Locke just hit top 5, I think. No, he's just right outside of it, but for some reason it lit up. Give more hours to Torrance, not Terrence. Torrance, probably go 25 as well. Always just want to keep yourself a little bit out of reach. Eli Cure, gonna be defensive tackle. Looks like he's gonna be coming home. Or he's gonna be leaving Georgia to come to North Carolina. Same thing with Brent. Looks like we're gonna get our left outside linebacker. Gonna turn him up to 50. We could probably put 40. I wonder if it. It looks good. I think that should help us there. Still have 30 hours. Think, sad. Probably need to go back to the prospect list just one time just to make sure we have some good. What if I'm gonna schedule a visit with him. Can't do it week 8. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Well, if I lose because the visit is what it is, but I want to put 50 hours on him. That's the only way I compete now. I thought I didn't have a week 7 visit, so I can't do anything about it. And we're gonna go to the prospect list. Add one player. Actually, just go like this. Nobody offered. 2-star. I really don't know what I need. Tight end. Cornerback, maybe. We can get like a 3-star cornerback, maybe. Oh, center. I could look for a center. He's an athlete in our pipeline. He looks to be a better player. We'll offer him scholarship for the last 5 hours. Hey. And we're going to take on Liberty, but let's look around the league first, though. I think Tennessee just upset Alabama. 3-0 Ohio State in first place. Oh, they barely beat Marshall, only by 3. Not a good look. Not a good look. Georgia lost. Clemson lost NC State. Uh-oh. Ole Miss lost as well. They're one-loss team. Texas is 2-2. Yikes! They probably lost to Michigan. And have they played Oklahoma yet? I don't think so. That's week after Mississippi State. Or no, I think they played them early this year. Maybe I'm tripping. Interesting. And then the Heisman. Will Howard leading the Heisman running. Brady Cook, he's been stepping up. I have never seen Brady Cook like in the Heisman running until like my last Dynasty. He was in it, and then this one he's in it. I don't know. Nico Amaliva. Can never pronounce his last name because I always say Amaliva. Jeremiah Smith, and then Xavier Restrepo. He had a really good year this year. He became like Miami's like all-time everything. Interesting. But we'll be taking on Liberty. Liberty Bibberty. The Liberty Flames, definitely by paper, should take an L here. But, you know, we're going to try to compete anyways. The boys are ready. Let's get into this one. We've been doing good, 2-2. We lost to what? Clemson in a crazy fashion, and then we lost to South Alabama by 2. Definitely for the limited turnovers. Definitely would have blew out South Alabama. But, you know, can't be perfect every game. Liberty thought they're in the backfield with Cooley. They're going to keep the running back in the back, but that'll be, oh, good defense. I thought we were about to get a sack, but regardless, it is blown up. Incomplete pass. First drive of the game. And the boys will take the field, and you know who we're going to off rip. Roberts up the middle. He's going to break to the outside. A nice juke for a few more yards. 4 yards on the gain. 2nd and 6. Good rush. Roberts, if he can stay healthy, man, we're going to be very, very good. Our tight end across the middle on the little choice route. He'll get that first down. Good pass and catch there from the boys. Jet sweep pass here. See if we can pull him off guard. Nice little block there by our tight end. I think it was our tight end. Maybe it was our lineman. We'll get that first down. I don't necessarily run RPOs a lot. They don't really recommend it that much. Horn on the little choice route again, and it's going to be incomplete. Came in there and blew it up. Missed Caden Robinson, man. Miss him bad. So upset we're not going to get to play with him this year because he had a season-ending injury. What a just upsetting thing. Across the middle, number 15 with a nice catch. Takes 2 men to take him down. It'll be a 1st and 10 change. Or change gang, or chain gang is moving. Terrible. They blitzed everybody, though. Should have read that. Audibled out of it. And drop back for another pass here. Oh, that's a terrible. Oh, my goodness. I just keep not seeing the one high safeties. Just because I'm looking like one side of the field and I don't get back in time before I press the button. And as soon as I do, I know I could probably double press. I probably should start trying to double press, but yikes. I took control of the wide receiver, almost got it, but he jumped it just a little bit earlier than I got there. Little Texas route. Good stop there. It's a Liberty player goes down with an injury. And I feel like, I mean, not to brag, but I feel like the slider set that we have is good in the sense of it also gives you just like small injuries throughout the game. Like people get cramps and stuff like that. It kind of replicates that in a sense. Like, you know, they'll be out for a couple plays, they'll come back. But I feel like it does a decent job of that. It kind of sucks and stalls the game a lot. It makes the game go a little bit longer, which is good and bad. Like, it's annoying just because, like, the game does go a little bit longer. Oh, they'll pitch it to him. 2nd and goal. But it's also good for stats and stuff, and also just kind of feels more because the games in college stops literally all the time. It's just people with fake injuries. Every other possession, it feels like. Up the middle. Oh! But we'll get a stop there. Quentin Cooley gets stopped for a 1-yard loss. The boys were able to get in the backfield and obliterate that one. As we'll go to the end of the first quarter. Tied 0-0 as we're hanging around. The Flames have got into the red zone twice now. Almost 100-yard of production on the offensive side. We have 25. So definitely it's been one-sided. But we've bent, not broken. Able to stay flexible, which is huge. They're going to just do a halfback toss out of shotgun, but we are going to be there. And Quentin Cooley goes down with an injury. That's not what you want to see if you're a Liberty coach. But Brown will be back to see if he can knock this one in from the 2-yard line. And he will miss it wide right, and that's what I'm talking about. That is, like, within, like, the 3-yard line, it's such an insanely hard kick just because the angle is so steep. We'll take over here. 3rd and 1. Just across the 50. We're going to give it to Roberts right up the gut. We just need some good blocks. We get some good blocks, and the hole is huge. Oh, man, if our wide receiver could have blocked there on the right-hand side, that would have been a 40-yard-plus run, maybe a touchdown even. But we'll take what we can get. 3rd and 5 here. 26 scores, still 0-0. Nobody's done anything so far. Hetzel on the little choice route decides to curl, gets the first down, and then some. 5 extra yards inside the red zone. And we'll take back over. This is our first trip inside the red zone here. They're going to have a good... They're a little tight on this one. Oh my goodness. A little tight, but perfectly placed, it seemed, to blow that play up. I thought we were able to get on that edge and just run outside of our left tackle there, but he decided not really touch that guy. Oh, across the open, and that's going to be a hold. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. Come on, Luke. What are we doing? Oh, that was a perfect play, man. Had everybody fooled with the play action pass. 2nd and 22. We're going to run it here. I'm just going to try to get in better position for a field goal. I just don't think we can really come back from that. But, I mean, we'll take it. We'll get 10 yards here. 11 yards. A lot more manageable. Still 3rd and long. But a lot more manageable than where we had it. Over the top. X wide open. Over. And that's perfect. Did he catch it? He drops it. Oh, my goodness. We've had so many just bad drops in the series already. But Michael Hughes will come on. Did I tell you all he was a preseason All-American kicker for the Sun Belt Conference? I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, you know now. As he'll knock one through the uprights, makes this a 3-0 ball game. And we have another stop on defense. Our defense has stood tall. Again, bend, don't break. Another trip, I think. Oh, no, they probably punted it away. Go up and get it. He did not, in fact, go up and get it. Bad. I mean, it was a tight throw. But Horn now our best wide receiver, it seems. Definitely our most productive. Oh, no. Tight end, just drop it. Or just drop down. Don't drop the ball. He'll catch it. 7 for 12 from Aguilar for 54 yards. Definitely dinking and dunking today. Oh, across the middle, right in front of the safety, and he'll just drop down and take it. We're going to go no huddle. No, we're not. Couldn't get it in time. 36 seconds left. 2 timeouts left. We don't want to take those to the locker room with us. So hopefully we can get something going. Aguilar is going to run out. He's just going to run out. We're going to get out of bounds. 26 seconds left. 2nd and 5. Let's go hook Z post here. Over the top. One high safety. Should be a good play. Oh, perfect. That was perfect by our tight end. I just didn't hit him quick enough. I honestly didn't realize he was running that route. He wasn't one of the 2 options I was thinking about coming out of the huddle. Sideline pass. Go up and get it. He does, baby. Let's go. Completion to the 26th. 1 timeout left. 16 seconds left. We just need a couple more yards to get in better field goal range, but I think we're probably good enough with our kicker. Oh, across the middle. Nice, another curl route. We're just going to take the timeout. I think we're just going to take the field goal. Oh, all right. Coach wants us, OC wants to go for it. We'll try it. Probably going to hit Hetzel. Maybe Hamlet. Just throw it away. No, 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 no. I tried to run to give us more time to throw. Well, no, I tried to run to get out of the pocket so I could throw it away. I should have just ran backwards into the right. But I ran through the gut. I don't know. Poor clock management. I should have probably known Well, I mean, we beat them in the passing yards department, which is interesting because they have one of the better QBs in the game. We're able to keep it close. He's got to keep it going. Yeah, get the crowd into it. Let's go, baby. Across the left, and he's going to be incomplete. 4th and 6, so they'll have to settle for this field goal. If we block this, it would be crazy. It'd be insane, wouldn't it? He won't block it, but they miss another field goal. Oh my goodness. He's going to lose his scholarship. Your defense needs our help. What are we doing? Why am I not getting to play offense? What is going on? I feel like that was a big moment. Down 4, just stopped them. Ooh, big hit there by number 56. I thought that would be a big moment. I want to blitz him here. Got a lot of tight ends, fullback in. I'm assuming they're going to run. Probably not. Yeah, they're going to pass, but at least we still have men on men. It don't matter. They score a touchdown late in this one. 2-score game. Do get the ball here in the red zone. 2 minute, 24 seconds. Clock ticking away. Texas route across the middle. That's going to be easy one, and he's not going to get in. No huddle. Trying to get the play off before the end of the 2-minute warning or 2-minute timeout, however you want to call it. Give the ball to Roberts. Let him do his thing. 1 yard rushing touchdown with, I think, 3 timeouts left. And he's going to hit him with another Heisman pose. No, he's not. He's going to disappear. Oh, man. Game on the line. 2 minutes. Got to get a stop here. Backup quarterback in the game. That could change things. They're going to hand it off to Cooley. We just need to bring a blitz every time. 2-minute timeout doesn't necessarily hurt us that much. We're just bringing blitz. I mean, they're going to have to run the ball to kill time. If they throw it, sorry, so be it. Oh, they can't put the QB keeper on the quarterback read. We got to call a timeout there. Almost forgot to call a timeout. We're supposed to keep blitzing, man. 3rd and inches. We're going to commit to run. This could burn really bad. I'm going to play the safety. No, we get it. Let's go, baby. 4th and inches. Good stop by the defense. And they're going to punt it away. 1:48. 1 timeout left. The 2-minute timeout was huge in our favor. Able to stop them there. And that's going to be a shallow kick as well. Call for a fair catch, young man. 29-yard line. 1:42. Got to drive down the field. We have a chance to win this one. It's a 5-point game. I think we went for 2 last time. Didn't get it. Oh, tight end over the top. And he's going to get out of bounds. No, he's not. He's going to drop the ball. Incomplete. And we'll go back at it. Double slant left-hand side. A little curl route by Hamlet. Oh, no. Bad throw. I wanted that up a little bit more. I wanted to lead him, but he was thrown behind. Did he get hit as he threw? Kind of felt like he did. Because he definitely should have let him. I had the stick up. Horn could burn him here. We're going to toss it, see if he can do something with it. He doesn't have the step. But, oh, I thought he made the catch. I thought he had it. He had it in his hand for a split second. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no. And that'll be the ball game. I was trying to fit in that window a little tighter than that, but didn't work out. I mean, they're going to run it right up the gut. I don't think we have enough time. It don't matter. We call a timeout, though. I don't think we have enough time, even if they... Yeah, it don't. 1:19. They're just running down on 4th down anyways. Well, another L. Is that 3 in a row? No. We won, lost, lost. Good try. Good try from the boys. Just couldn't get anything going in the 4th quarter. Shame. What a shame. Oh. Five and 0. The Flames moved to. Great season from them so far. So, I mean, I think they won what 17 games. No, they lost last year in a bowl game. They got obliterated by Oregon last year. I'm gonna say they haven't lost in like so long. All right, look at the recruiting update. Still nobody doing anything crazy, but I mean, I'm sure we still don't have the deal breakers yet with those guys. Nope, we do not. And we're going to lose out on him, and we're going to lose out. Oh, and look, Army's taking advantage of us not being able to do anything. Oh. But at least we can hopefully hang our hat on bringing in a 4-star QB. That would be just a massive, massive get for us. I only have 5 hours to really do anything. Honestly, I'm going to put it on Angle or Dingle just because he's 6'5". We're probably moving him tight end. He's going to be a demon for us at tight end. All right. We're moving quick. We got a great coach, though. We're moving definitely really quick, but I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, we got to move a little quick if we're going to try to... I mean, I'm not going to get this whole season in a single stream, but I thought we were going to get 2 seasons today. Dummy. I'm dumb. So we have 10. We could start working on DBs and get them up to level 2. And then the next 2 are nice. So the next time we level up, I think that's what we're going to do. Just because, like, these first 2 suck, but boost to man coverage and pursuit, and then also zone coverage and play recognition, that's huge for DB. So that'd be nice. All right. This may be our last game, just depending. I'm getting kind of tired of just sitting here. Might need to go stand somewhere. Stand in my kitchen, just look at the wall. We haven't. I don't think we played in these yet. Do we have another option 2? It's not terrible. I don't love the yellow dome. Oh, that's what we're going with, baby. Throwback helmet. I don't have anything crazy. I'm gonna go with their all greens, I think. I think this is black though. Yeah, all greens for them. Now let's get into it. Taking on Marshall, the Thundering Herd. Great movie, though. The Young Thundering Herd. First time touching the field into the second quarter. 0-0 ball game. I have a chance to hopefully stop him here. Pennington's in. Chad Pennington's son. He'll pass to the left-hand side. 6-yard gain. Cole Pennington. Only 62 yards so far through a quarter and some. And look, we got a quarterback spy on Cole Pennington. He's not fast at all. I'm not really worried about him running. Good break up there. Incomplete pass. 6 for 11 from Kentucky. They run here? I think they run, right? Oh, they go. Drop back to pass. Ooh, tight end wide up in the middle. But another drop pass here. That'll be 2 back-to-back incompletions, and that'll save us from probably allowing a touchdown. So they'll have to settle for a field goal here. That'll be up through the middle. Man, we got blessed with that Liberty game with the with the field goal, or I was gonna say field goal kicker, just a regular kicker, just missing so many field goals. It was amazing, but we just could not capitalize to save our lives. A little RPO here. We're going to hand it off, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get blown up in the backfield. And it'll be a 3 and out for the boys. Just got completely shut down there. I thought we had a chance, but we obviously did not. Another 3rd down opportunity coming in on the 2-minute mark here. We're going to put Hetzel in motion. A little jet sweep. Oh, please let me have control. Jeez Louise, I did not have control of him until after he hit the teammate. He's able to get the first down, though. Red zone alert. We are in the red zone finally. Time of possession looks like it's extremely in Marshall's favor. And that does not tell me good things. Ring 86 down. Hamlet. Oh, no. Complete pass for a gain of only 1. Not the greatest gain in the world, but moving the bottom field, I'll take it. Going to step up in the pocket. He's just going to run in. Aguilar with his second rushing touchdown of the season. That'll be a 6-3 ball game. Heisman pose. Sir, you were not in the Heisman contention whatsoever, but I like it. I like the energy. And we'll take a 7-3 lead into the third quarter. 5.5 left. Aguilar. Play action pass here. Drop back to pass. R1 across the middle, wide open. Easy money, and he's going to walk in. Hetzel with the touchdown. Aguilar to Hetzel. Flex on him, young man. That'll be another touchdown. This time with the arm from Aguilar. Nice, perfect play, perfect opportunity. The safety was not there to help on the backside. Left the middle of the field open. Hetzel was just able to get that one nice jab step, nice route running to get open on that post route. It'll be 6-4, the Mountaineers, as we are here. 40-something yard kick, 8 miles per hour is going towards the goalpost. And it looks like it has the leg, and it does. 17-3, Hughes, Michael Hughes with a huge kick there. The mega leg perk really helps out on those. And the boys have the ball back this time. Another time in the red zone. Let's see if we can make something happen. R1, a Stroman across the middle. It'll be incomplete. 3rd and 7. And we're just going to choose to run this one. 4th and 10. We already have 2 points. Put it at a 3-score game. Just get us better field position to kick. But it doesn't matter. Do we have the first down? We do have the yardage for the first down. Roberts with the big run. Holding on to that thing. And getting it across the line to gain. Run a little counter back to Roberts. Stuffed after 1 yard. 14 carries, 52 yards for Roberts today. Not a terrible performance. Not the greatest one in the world. Hetzel, is that another touchdown? It is! Second touchdown of the day from Aguilar to Hetzel. And they seem to make a great connection here in game number 6. And I am not too upset about it. What a great performance here from the Mountaineers. Up 3 scores. Late in this one, defense has stood tall all day long. Only 3 points allowed. Can't be too upset about that. But that one was not the greatest. Hit the tight end out there on the left-hand side. Easy first down for the Herd. Marshall has done everything they could, but the defense has just keep rebuking them. Across the middle, deep down left side, but that'll be almost picked off by Jackson. It'll be knocked down, and that'll be another win in the W column for the Mountaineers. After a slow start to the game, they pick up heavily in that second quarter and carry all the way to the end. 24-0. Aguilar gets the player of the game. Buck 74, 82% completion with 3 touchdowns. 2 of those to Hetzel, 1 on the ground, and here that play is. Nice little jab step to throw the defense off and just muscled it in. And then Hetzel's first touchdown, big play action pass. Safety was nowhere to be found on the backside for help. Perfect game. Exactly what we want to do to conference opponents. We may not win the whole thing, but hopefully we can compete for a conference like we have. I think, what, 4 years ago was the last time we made the conference? Or made the conference, but we won the conference championship 4 years ago. As the Mountaineers move 3-3, 1-1 in conference play. So still a chance. Still a chance. And that'll be our first commit. Eli Cure out of Cedartown, Georgia, the defensive tackle. will be coming up to App State. Number 2, Tyreek Brent out of Georgia as well. Another 3-star outside linebacker, and then make it another third guy, another 3-star. This time staying home in North Carolina, Rockingham, the free safety, Josh Jennings. 3 big commits here. Ooh, 2 guys in the top 1,000, and that is going to be crucial to getting this team up and going. But we do lose out on Fink. We did not make the top 3, and we will have to cut him from the list. But it looks like we still have decent moves being made with Mac Choice, the lefty. Hopefully we can bring him home. Hopefully he doesn't move to Louisville. I've already had my distaste with Louisville. But we will be taking Fink off the board. There's no shot we get him. We still have a, I don't want to say in the ballpark chance for Quincy because we're still locked out. But if anything, I've seen crazier things happen, if you will. Week 8. Who are we taking on week 8? Did it already happen or is it this week? Oh, it's this week, I think, right? Am I tripping? We have a bye this week. I didn't even look. No, we don't. It's next week. Next week we have that visit with Max Choice. It'll be close. So we'll get probably halfway into the thing this week. And then next week, yeah, we should, knock on wood. Everybody knock on wood for me. We should bring home our first 4-star recruit. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We do have 90 hours to play around with now. I think we're going to put some more hours on Devontae. Again, just a all-time wide receiver name, Devontae Edmonds. That just sounds like a dude that's going pro. So we're going to give him some shot. And we'll also commit 10 hours to Darren Dingle. Not as cool of a name, but a funny name. He's going to probably be a tight end for us just because he's 6'5", 207. It's just going to be a really deep threat or a tight end for us. It's going to be crazy. This one worries me a lot. Mustafa. Oh, that worries me. We may have to start. We're going to put some more hours on another right tackle just in case. I don't think we can get version. I know. I didn't want to say it. But I feel like I had to. We could go for Blount. He's another gym. We'll go for Blount. Does he have any? He has 1 badge. There's a mental, which is good. Which is, I did not like the fact that you can't earn mentals. There should be like certain things you can do to earn mentals or something. Like if you hit, if you hit 90 on this stat, 90 on this stat, and you gain 1,000 yards or something in an away, you know, on the road or something, you could get road dog or something like that. It just doesn't make sense to me that you can't earn them. Because especially like you'll have a bunch of good freshmen now that they put in the game that don't have them, and by the time they're seniors they don't have them. Like you get better. Like it just doesn't make any sense. I did not like the way they did it. But again, what do I know? We're gonna get Joel Glenn 25. See if we can get a center. Torrance looking decent. Oh wait, what is this? We could try. I'll probably wait a week. Heck yeah, baby. Eli Cure. We need another defensive tackle now. It's our 4th one. I don't know. Do we want to go 4-2-5 maybe next year or something like that? Or 4-3? And in that case, I would definitely need more defensive tackles. I'll put 10 hours on Jeff Knox just to have it. And then we should get Slade next week as well. Bowles looks good for now. Asher looking all right. I think we need more cornerbacks, so I'm probably going to put, yeah. I'm going to put 10 hours on Bernie Aw. Actually, should I? I'm going to look at my prospect list and see if we have any cornerbacks I can get. But you never know. Might surprise us. Just a bunch of 2-stars. I might sign a 2-star just cause. I'll probably sign this guy, Deion Dell. just to have him as backup. I would hate to have like only four guys on the roster next year. All right, I said that last game might be our last, but I'm gonna play this one as well. On paper, definitely the underdog. I would say it's probably a 10-point spread. Maybe bump it up to 13, 12 and a half or something like that. I'm gonna go all reds versus all whites, I think. Yeah. I think I like that. So after a big win last week, we're gonna have another opportunity here to extend that win streak to 2 games. It will be the longest win streak of the season, if that were to happen. But you never know. We could just get absolutely trounced this game. Hopefully not. Dun, 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 dun. Play moment. Let's get into it. Roberts has been a worker for us. We're going to put him in motion to start it off. Oh, no. I thought he was picking that and going to the crib. I thought he was going home with that one. He made a move quicker than I thought he was going to get there. Incomplete pass. Terrible read there by Aguilar. Not by me. I don't make the plays. I'm just your friendly neighborhood commentator. 2-yard run by Roberts here. High point. Get up there. Boy, you got to start jumping a little bit higher, bro. Like, come on. Why are we looking at Caden Roberts, right? It's every time we show him as an impact player, it just makes me sad. Because he would have been so good for us. I don't know if we won more games because of him. But definitely could have been a difference maker in some situations. And we lost. I think we lost. No, Johnson's back. He was out for, I don't think like 4 weeks at the beginning of the season, but he's back now. I keep calling him Jackson. Every time I see him, his name is too close. 3rd and 4. We need this conversion. Oh. Dude, they just jumped the route so easily. Like, that's not happening in real life, bro. That's not happening. Like, they just gotta lead better. It's terrible leading. Interception there by Aguilar has been an issue all season long. Hopefully we can change something. Last half, like that right there. If that was me, that defensive back is coming across the middle, intercepting that. 100%. 100%. Up the middle. Oh, I thought it was red. I thought it was gonna be a fumble, but it was not. But we will take the flag nonetheless. Let's see. Let's throw a cornerback blitz in here. See if we can throw him off guard. Jumbo set, it looks like. Tight. Oh, I would have. Oh, my goodness. Hell of a catch there by Broussard. Took the hit. I was able to hold on to it for that wild ride. 3rd and 5. First quarter, down 7. Raging Cajuns are up. Coming across the middle. Get us a block. Oh, we ran out of bounds anyways. Oh, that's a late hit, ref. Keep our kids safe. What are we doing? These refs don't know what's going on, man. Oh, nice curl route. Way to get some separation right there, Big 8. Let's go. First down. Another 3rd down conversion. We'll have to go again. The 3rd one for this drive if we want to convert or try to get into the end zone. Just outside the red zone. Hetzel on the nice little out route. Oh, it'll be through his hands, incomplete. I thought he had that laid out for it as well. But Hughes will come in to knock this one down. Easy peasy right down the middle. That'll be a 7-3 ball game. In the red zone, Louisiana is going to try to put it up another 7 points. 1:14 left on the clock. Taking away that pass. They're going to go in a flat to the running back. It'll be incomplete. Knocked out by number 0. Big hit there. 2nd and goal from the 6. Another opportunity. Was it a fake handoff? I don't know what the heck happened. Oh, they're going to hit the running back, though. Or tight end in the flat. Big hit by number 56. I'll call a timeout to conserve a little bit of time. We still haven't used ours yet. So have all 3. 11 set out here. 1 running back, 1 right tight end, 3 wide receivers are going to run to the pass. We're going to bring everybody. And number 3 with another touchdown catch. Broussard, baby. Yes, sir, it is. I don't know your question. Like the game? It's. Oh, no. What year we are? We're the first year. We just started this today. I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Let me know if I'm wrong. 54 seconds left. We do have all 3 timeouts, which is crucial. Oh, sideline. What a catch there by Horn. I think that's Horn. No, he's 15. No, I'm right. 13. I'm learning the players. Horn with the huge catch there. Another one. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful pass by Aguilar. And it was dropped by Horn. You've got to catch that, brother. I got you. Oh, they're bringing the blitz. Just got to get that one off. And I don't know why you would throw it to the left-hand side. What a decision to throw that back across his body, but it didn't harm us any, I guess. Oh, Texas route up the middle. The best route, most OP route ever. And we'll get the first down. Just flip the play on accident, but we'll run with it. I don't know why it flips the wide receivers. It just keep them on the same side to conserve time. Can we get it to him? Can we get it to him? Can we get it? Oh, that was there. I don't know what he is, bro, but on the move, Aguilar can chuck that ball. He slings that one. We're going to see if Horn can do something to it. Go up, Moss him. He got up with him. 16 seconds left. 3rd and 10, 38. We could, in theory, hit Hetzel or Horn across the middle here. We're just going to run. We're just going to run with it. Slide. Did not slide. Call a timeout. We can probably get 2 plays. No. We're going to get 2 plays in. Get it? Oh, is that 4th down? That was so stupid. I was so blanked. I've been sitting here for too long. 3rd quarter. They get the ball back. This is not good. Gotta have a stop here. 3rd and 7. Need a stop. And they're going to hit the Texas route. Told you. Most OP route in the game. Yeah, my defense needs help. They've been getting kicked all game. Half of them aren't injured, though. Oh, my goodness. He's just too slow. Why are you so slow? Like he was moving through syrup. Like, dude was just not there. Oh, 21-3. We are just on the brink of the red zone. We're actually going to... I don't want to read option. We're just going to hand this off. First down from Castle on the 20-yard line. Have a chance. We have a chance. Heisman with a slider set on the channel. If you want to look at what we do. Or I guess you could go back to the beginning of this video. But we're playing a Heisman. We some of the sliders I've increased and stuff like that is just to make it a little bit more realistic. More injuries, stats to be a little bit more realistic. I will say I typically play all games with that slider set, so I'm not sure how it'll play out over a full year in simulation. Or like, not simulation, playing moments. But we'll run with it. I'll change it as necessary, but I think it's been running well pretty so far. Horn. Oh, he's going to stay inside the line to get to the 4-yard line. He's going to hand it off to... Ooh, Haywood with a little bit of an air truck. Nobody there, but we'll have 6 points to bring this back to a 2-score game. Or no, sorry. Yeah, it's a 2-score game. Tripping. Math's hard. But we have hit the 4th quarter, 5 minutes left. If we can get a stop here, opportunity to turn the game in our favor. Take a big momentum swing. Oh, we got to get there. 4th and inches. Looks like they'll settle for a field goal. Oh, they're going to go for it? Yo. Yo. We need the stop. This will be huge. They're going to run it. No, they're not. They're going to pass it. Oh, what a... He was turned around, bro. He was complete 180. Just freaking turns around and slings it. And they'll get the freaking touchdown. Oh, somehow we get a touchdown. I should have kicked an onside kick. I wasn't paying any attention. I need to start reading the whatchamacallits. We got 15 yards in that. Not a great run. We'll take a 4th down alert. Gotta keep the play alive. Minute 47. 4th and 10. Jeez, we haven't done anything. Oh, he ran off. Ref! That was pass interference! What are we doing? Horrible call. Man, that bumping is so annoying. Good tackle. Good tackle. Not really going to affect anything because we're still down 11, but they're going for it. Crazy. Empty set. That's not good. Our pass defense has been abysmal. Yep. There it is again. Oh, GG's in the chat. GG's. Why are you still running me out here? We have no timeouts. We're about to take a knee. Well, you just want me to watch it? Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, my goodness, dude. Yes, they do. Like, I mean, Bingle has complained about it. I watch him a lot, his, like, streams for, like, Dynasty and stuff. He has complained so much, and he's very vocal about it. And he has, 1,000 more times subscribers than I do. But he's just, the way he goes off about it is hilarious. Like, he just gets so frustrated, which I get it. It's so frustrated because, like, you could just, like, that was wide open if he didn't get bumped into him. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know why they just stick so much. I think it's probably because they use square boxes instead of, like, they use, like, oval or circles or something, so they, like, rub off. But, like, the hit boxes or stuff are, like, square, I'm assuming, or probably octagonal. They probably didn't do octagons. They probably just did squares, but they just need to change it where they just don't stick as much. Because, like, that 100% in a game, that's a pass interference call. But, yeah, the game logic just doesn't do that. It's annoying. Hopefully next year. At this point, they're not going to fix anything really in the game. Oh, Jared Slade, commit number 4, I think. Another outside linebacker, this time out of South Carolina, 3-star. Second one of the week, Charles Teague. Stays home, the strong safety 3-star will stay in North Carolina. Dingle, probably, I mean, we're going to move him to tight end if we get him. But yeah, EA needs to really fix a lot of things. Player collision's one of just like the more annoying ones in game. But I mean, they've done well. They fixed a lot of bugs. This is their first year. I mean, everybody says that they took 4 years to make it, which they did. But I mean, I'm sure they just didn't got a lot of testing like they would have loved to. But it is what it is. Next year will definitely be. I mean, I'm not gonna say definitely, but should be better. There are a lot of the, I mean, if you watch on YouTube any like the leaks and stuff they've been talking about. I mean, I even talked about them a little bit in the video, but they look like they're doing a lot of the right things. So I'm excited. I'm trying to get in the creator fund so I can get the game early. That'd be huge, but we'll see. They never responded, or they didn't respond to my application yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Favorite team? I went to UK for engineering school, so by default it's UK just because I'm an alumni from there. But as a kid, I loved Texas, like Vince Young, Texas, and then like Colt McCoy era and stuff like that. So if they were talking about like just like as a fan, probably Texas, just because I mean it's just like such a historic school. But I mean, I'm more of like a football fan in general. Like I'm not an NFL fan, but like college football, I just love it. Just like this, the pageantry, the history and stuff is really cool to me. So I would just say in general, just I like watching the games and stuff. But if I had to pick a school, it'd be UK. Again, not because they're good. They really suck a lot. They've had a couple of years, but unfortunately, I stayed home and went to college there, and at least we get good basketball every year, I guess. Well, not every year, most years. What's your favorite team? Yes. We have 100 hours to commit. I was honestly just mindlessly. We should get max after this week, so that's going to be massive. Not sure what my quarterback situation looks like. Oh, we only have three, so we'll bring in one. Might bring in one more just as a backup. Wiles is going to be our starter next year. I'll probably try to bring in a transfer QB just to maybe take Wiles' position. Unfortunately, just because like 74 field general, not that much speed, not really going to be cooking like I want. I might bring in another running back, but they're all receiving back. I'll probably try to transfer somebody in. I want a power. Tennessee. Oh, okay, got you. Tennessee's not bad. I mean, no offense, we're kind of rivals, but you know, you kick our butts in football, so I don't really worry about that. Basketball this year is going to be wild. That's going to be the SEC basketball is going to be so insane. It's going to be crazy if they come. There again, there's been rumors that they're going to come out with college basketball in a few years. If that's the case, I may never get off that game. I loved NCAA 10. I still played it up until like a couple months ago. I still every once in a while go back. You're winning basketball natty? You might. I mean, I mean, there's a very high chance it's going to be an SEC team. There's going to be. I mean, the SEC might get everybody but like two teams into the tournament. Like that's how good the conference is. Like you might get an SEC be like the one seed and have like 4 losses just because how tough the conference is. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, Tennessee's looks good. I mean, Auburn looks really good. UK looked good up until they blew it against Ohio State. We'll see how they bounce back tomorrow. UConn looks all right. They're picked up after they lost those 3 games to the Maui, which was wild. Gonzaga is still strong, even though UK did beat them. It was just, you know, it was just a hard fought game both ways. I think Iowa State looks all right out of the Big 12. Nothing crazy. I mean, they probably do. I mean, Tennessee's good. I mean, Alabama's not bad either. Their basketball teams looks pretty good this year too. They've picked up their basketball program really quickly in the last couple years. Tennessee's had a better basketball program in the last few years. Like has had a better program longer than Alabama. Um, Auburn is good. Auburn has had a really good basketball team the last few years. Their football team's but like they just had a bad couple years. Um, Big Ten doesn't really have a lot of basketball to call home, like Michigan, Ohio that's what we're gonna do with that. Yeah, I probably after I simulate this week, I'll probably get off. I'm getting to the point where I'm not even wanting to talk. I'm just kind of zoning out. I need to commentate at least so people want to watch this back. They don't know what's going on. Heck yes, baby. Oh my goodness. 4-star quarterback, our first 4-star player in the Dynasty. I am so incredibly excited about this. He is going to be huge. Grambling QB doesn't have that much crazy speed, but it will still be there. He has 4 badges as well. Mustafa Ekwana, we did get him. He's a gem, right tackle, 3-star as well. So that is huge. Both guys out of North Carolina, so that is going to be huge for us going forward. Kept the boys home. I'm super, super, super excited about that, especially Max Choice. I'm so excited to use him. Top 100 player, 4th in the state, 6th in the position. 6th best quarterback comes to App State. Exceptional stuff out of the coaching staff here. Oh man, that's like a weight off my shoulders for sure. Still sick about Quincy, bro. Why do you want to go to freaking Army? They're not even going to use you. You're just going to sit there and block. I guess you are a blocking type, but jeez. Come on, kid. We'll give him some more hours so we can commit him as well. Yeah, and we'll give him 10 hours. Should get him in like a week or 2. We're going to put 10 hours on our fullback just to make sure we get him quickly. I'm going to give Edmonds 50 as well. So do I want... Let me see. Let me scout these guys. I'm going to throw some hours. He is a gem though. Dang. I can't see his speed, which is annoying. I'm gonna take these 10 hours off because nobody's even sniffed him yet. What am I doing? I literally just took that off. I'm not scouting a fullback. I'm offering a fullback. I always like having a fullback on my roster. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not old school, relatively young, but I just like having a fullback. I just hate my running backs and stuff being in a fullback when it's in the scheme. But I'm scouting this guy because I think I want him to be my tight end, but I'm indecisive between him and Burnett here. Is he? This here. Okay. Oh, he has 88 speed. He's gonna be. Oh, he'd be such a good tight end. His blocking probably sucks. I may just get both. We don't need any wide receivers though. We are graduating 2 guys, so we at 8. We'll be back up to 10. Might not be terrible. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just keep running it. He's a gym though. I mean, I'm probably gonna pick him up just because he's a gym. But we shall see. With that, I want to end the stream here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If this will be on YouTube, so if you haven't watched the whole thing, you're still here, go check that out. I appreciate y'all that commented on it, liked it, stuck with us. Oh, ATH is athlete. So like they're predispositioned to play the position they're in, but I don't think they have such as a significant penalty in moving to another position. It's just kind of like they're just really athletic, but they played that position in high school. It's kind of like a theory, but they fit in better elsewhere. So I'll probably use that guy as a tight end. But anyways, again, I appreciate y'all tuning in, for liking, sticking with us. The 3.5 hour stream. I'm going to continue to play this on stream. We're in week 9, 7 weeks into the season. I thought we were going to get to this first season, this first one, and we didn't, unfortunately. But we will get through it on the next one. I'm not sure when that will be, but I'll put it on the channel. I'll put it in the community notes, so be sure to check out for that. Turn notifications on if you want to. But we'll be streaming on Twitch, YouTube,